wrong. We are ready. Now's the hour. He thought he could roll into Ukraine and the world would roll over. That's why the NATO alliance was created, to secure peace and stability. We prepared extensively and carefully. We are united and we stayed united. Putin is now isolated from the world more than he's ever been. We're cutting off Russia's largest bank, preventing Russia's central bank from defending the Russian ruble. Tonight, I say to the Russian oligarchs and the corrupt leaders who built billions of dollars off this violent regime, no more. Go get him! And we will! Go get him! Putin's wrong. We are ready. Go get him! And we will! Go get him! Light will win over darkness. Putin may circle Kyiv with tanks, but he'll never gain the hearts and souls of the Iranian people. Folks, go get him! And we will! Go get him! And we'll be stronger!
Late. Still running late. Had to take me a goddamn Tylenol, bro. My fucking head was hoop banging, y'all. My mother loving head was who banging, who banging, who banging, who slanging the cane. Who's slanging cocaine? Cane is his name. Vitaly. Vitaly love to smoke on that Gary. Real scary because he's out finding fake pretties. Vitaly, fake pretties. He love to smell the cocaine. Anywho. What is going on, folks? Let me cut this camera on. I know y'all like, man, I want to see you. What's happening? What's happening, man? I'm going to try to save a little bit of that chat about that bastard towards the end. Towards the end. This nigga going to come straight to the live as I just started. And you see that is a news chat. And you're going to ask me to drop the link already? Already, bro? Can I do my show first? I mean, like, come on, man. Like, I have a show to do, dude. Appreciate that 5 super sticker, though. I definitely appreciate the super sticker, brother. And everybody, if you don't mind being told what to do, just a little bit, hit the like button as Sci-Fi just said right there. Right there. You said crash out? No, I'm not going to crash out yet. I'm not going to crash out. And welcome to the member, Sci-Fi. I'm glad you joined as a member, brother. I definitely appreciate you. But yeah, but also when I do drop the link, I just need everybody to understand when I do drop the link. So don't get up here and make it seem like it's your show. All right? This is not the BBWs. There's no S. There's only one BBW. All right? He said, I hit the like button, sir, before you even brought your late ass on here. I've been hit it. I left my damn lighter. Hold on, man. I forgot my lighter here. Late and still late. Well, look at these cuts, though, man. See, I done had this shit. I done had this before I start working out, bro. Y'all see this nigga coming in, bro? It's coming in, bro. You know, skinny nigga season, bro. Skinny nigga season. What up, Doc Star? I caught your ass that time. I caught you when you slid in this motherfucker this time. Let me cut the chat on so everybody can see the rest of the chat. It says swole. Yeah, just a tad bit. Just a tad little bit. Just a tad. Been up here before and I'm a YouTube old head. Yeah, I know you was up here before. I knew you was. Yeah, matter of fact, you was up here and you was talking too goddamn much last time. What up, Taco? What up, Tux? Let me do a quick roll call, bro. What up, Louis, Gamela? If you want me to say what's up to you, this is the time to say something in the chat, and then you can go back and go wipe your ass or some shit. All right? What up, Nunya, Taco, Scamala, Darkstar, Tuck, Steve, Sci-Fi, Tio, what it do? Lupita, what's happening? What's happening? Stay Slay. What's happening with you? Who else up in this mother lover? Ron, what it do? Ronnie Harman, what it do, man? What it do? What up, Powder? I see you up there. Matt. Anybody else? P Ford? I ain't going that much higher now. Now, if you want me to say something, you got to say something now. What up, Ken folk? What it do, my brother? Salute to you. Who else? Flirty, what's happening, bro? Sammy Cabrera, what's happening, bro? Don't get caught now. Don't get in trouble and get fired. Listening to me. Cause you know I be saying some shit. What's up, Nacho? Nacho mother loving business. What's happening with it? What up, Sparky? He said, okay, if I wipe first. Well, I guess you didn't wipe first. You started chatting. You still got a dirty boomty. You didn't wipe first. What's up with it, Tommy? What's happening with it, bro? I think that's Tommy. Where the hell did Colorado Pet Patrol 2026 come from? Is that like another page? What's popping with you, my brother? I was like, great catch earlier. I didn't catch no goddamn body, but I did see Tommy did a catch earlier, which I didn't get to catch because my ass was stuck at work. Oh, okay, so that is Tommy. That's the normal time. How come I'm just now seeing 2026 at the end of the name? Or is just YouTube on some weird, funny shit? Hey, what's that shit you did the other day, Tommy, on your chit chat? What did he do? He said, oh, yeah. Oh, he said, yeah. I'm about to roll me up a fatty, y'all. I was over there. I said, this nigga Tommy no goddamn way. He don't smoke no weed. He said, I'm going to roll up a fat one, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I almost believed it, too. When he sat the phone down there, I said, hold up. I know he ain't finna roll up no J. Ain't no way, Sway. Then he pulled out the cigarettes. I was like, oh, okay. I was about to say, bro, like, God damn. And I was like, yeah, bro, you know, for sure, they gonna clip that shit up. They not gonna put the part where you said, I'm just joking. They never add that part when you say some crazy shit. They never put the part where I'm just joking. You know what I'm saying? They never put that shit. And fuck it, Tommy, since you in here in the chat, Tommy, man, I'm trying to figure out why the fuck is people mad at me for not liking you. Wait, how can I put it? They mad at me because I like you. Not no diddy, no homo, none of that shit. But I guess because I don't have a problem with you, now they have a problem with me because I don't have one with you. How the fuck did I get in that Dulo twist? Like, that's crazy. What's up, John Lucas? What's happening with you, brother? He said, ask Nunya. Man, you said I clipped it. Tommy mixed it with your crip walk you was doing the other day. Man, look, hey, Tommy, I'm confused as hell, bro, because like one of my I thought it was a real supporter. You know what I'm saying? But I guess you find out about people over time. You know what I'm saying? So, and everybody, I've always said this to people. You may have a problem with somebody. That's cool and dandy. They done something to you or they rubbed you the wrong way. But your beef is not my beef. Just because they rubbed you the wrong way don't mean that rub done rubbed on over here on me. And I always try to put this out there to people so they can understand. Don't bring your shit to me and think that because you telling me your problem, that is going to make me be like, you know what? Since you don't like him, dude, you know what? Fuck it. I don't like him either. I don't have a reason on why I don't like him, but since you don't like him, why should I? You know, it's like, that's what they want. I'm just like, nigga, this is insane. And this was a real person. At least I thought it was. A real one on my side. Exactly, bro. Like, let me have my opinion. Let me find a reason to get mad at somebody. Let them fuck with me in the wrong way. No did it. So, like, I'm just, I like to hang out with people that don't like rub that coconut oil on those ash. What ashy? Where am I ashy at? I'm not ashy, bro. This is straight brown skin, nigga. This is milk chocolate with no ash to it. Not no goddamn gray Hershey bar. The people who hate me don't hate me in real life. I mean, I guarantee you though, and this is just me assuming, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna be like, dude, fuck you, dude. How you gonna say what I would do in real life? I put it like this. The one that talk shit about you, I can almost put $7.50 on it that if they wasn't running to you in real life, they'll be on some oh my God, Tommy's fucking you, dude. Hey, I'm sorry about all this stuff I said online. It was just all online talk. You get it, right, Tommy? But Tommy, I can't fucking believe you're actually here in my presence. I guarantee you, more than half of the motherfuckers will be like that, probably, bro. He said make $8. They will literally be like that. Tuck said, I'd like to see BBW and Tommy double down against the haters and collab. Man, look, the day me and Tommy do a collab, I know for sure that I'll probably start getting more people to, not more people to not like me, but more people to start talking shit to me, which I don't give a fuck about because I'm a shit talker. I love to talk shit and I love to hear it talk back to me. Just give me a chance to respond to it. You feel me? But if we was to do it, they gonna say something about him. They gonna like, yo, Tommy, why are you hanging out with that, what they call him, a cokehead? He sniffs coke, dude. Like, why are you doing catches with him? And then they gonna say something to Tommy, why are you hanging with that black hot? Like, he's gonna get you to start smoking weed with him, Tommy. Don't do it with him again. Oh man, it's so funny to me, bro. Like, I love to have fun with these people. I love catching predators because I do this shit for the real reason. I know what I'm doing is right. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what somebody say. Oh, dude, you seeking content? You're wearing a wig on it. I don't give a, how the fucking wig is the content? Now, if I was out there like, hello, Mr. Predator. If I was doing stupid shit like that, content. I've already explained numerous of times of why I wear the wig. And if you ever never part of those lives or went back and saw those lives, which is probably about a couple years ago now, then you can just ask me again. Just let me know why I'm going to ask that dude. Why the fuck do you wear that crazy ass hair on your catches? Just ask me. Ask me if I wear it to court. The judges, the DAs, they all love it. Hell, the police like it. You know, the police said, I like it because, for one, we know where you're at when we pulling up. And we know who is who. So, it's not actually seeking content because I wear a goddamn hairpiece. Man, same for you, Tommy. Bro, and that's why I watch your shit, bro. That's exactly why I watch you, because I don't feel no kind of embarrassment. And that's what one of my, I thought, real supporters had told me. Well, they didn't tell me. They subliminally told me because they were saying it to somebody else in my Discord as if I'm not present. But obviously, I know they was talking about me. It's very embarrassing when your captain fucking like takes the sides of a known abuser, Froster, and some other shit that they said. I'm like, how is that embarrassing for you? How? I don't get it. That made no kind of sense to me. Exactly, sci-fi. And that's all it's supposed to be about. That's literally all it's supposed to be about, bro. But then you got a lot of new booties that came into the Predator Catch game. Then you got the other ones that are just big time catchers. And I call them big time catchers because they got like a lot of followers and shit. And they can get thousands of views real quick. You got those ones that they know how this game is. They know the movement is real. They know we should be portraying ourselves in a professional manner in a sense. Obviously, we're not finna go out there with a suit, you know what I'm saying, Skeeter, you know what I'm saying? But hey, he dressed up. So what? That is what it is. I don't give a fuck. I think it's cool. But now, there's other shit that he does that I don't like, but we're not going there right now. But we should be out there doing this shit as professionally as we can, because we need law enforcement on our side. We can't be on some fuck the police shit, but no, we got to call them. Fuck the police. Yeah, I got a guy here meeting what he think is a whoopty-woo year old for XCX. Yeah, fuck the police though, but yeah, I'm going to need y'all to show up. But you just said, fuck us, sir. I don't care. You guys are here to serve me. I need you to get here right now. How are they going to stay on your side talking to them like that? Or here's a good one. Oh, you're not going to fucking do your job? You're not gonna fuck. You're just gonna let them walk? Chat. I need all 5 million you motherfuckers to call this police station and let them know exactly what's going on out here. Nigga, what about the real emergencies that's gonna be happening out there? You got millions, hundreds of thousands, 1,000, hundreds, whatever the number may be, but them calling just to complain about what went on a catch for you is going to make somebody end up not being saved, having a heart attack, a stroke, any kind of thing that's really going on out there because people tying up the goddamn phone lines to complain because you asked them to. There's other ways to go about complaining to a police department by them not doing what you want them to do out there on the scene. Maybe we should start not being so theatrical when they show up. Maybe we try like that versus like, oh, okay, here's the police. Action. Yeah, so, Michael, you're not gonna never send your dick to another fucking wooty-woo-year-old, right? No, hold on, officer, shut up. Fuck Mirandizing him. I got this, officer. I need this for my video. Stop it. So, you're not gonna talk to another little girl or boy or none, right? Officer, I got it. Officer. Shh. You got your camera on. Be quiet. I need this. This is content. I'm gonna get a lot of views. So, you're not gonna go mess with the little boy. Did you say you did something with your little nephew? They don't want to deal with that shit, bro. The police don't want to deal with that shit. Police don't want to deal with that shit. When the police show up, now, take it as me talking shit. Now, I don't know everything about the catch game and shit, because I'm still like on the rookie status a little bit. According to a lot of them, been in it for 5 years, 6 years, whatever the case may be. But police show up. Hey, officer, how you doing? Yeah, I'm just having a conversation here with Michael. Oh, obviously they already know what's happening. If the officer gives you a chance to talk some more, then you go ahead and talk. Unlike my situation where the police show up, they just go ahead and get your ass over here. I don't really never got to be like, yeah, officer, so this dude here. You feel me? They just come up and just wrap them niggas up. And I got a lot of comments about that shit too. Like, dude, like the way the fucking acts with you on your catches, like I don't never see that nowhere else really. Like they just come up and fucking put the pred in handcuffs. That's because it's the way you get down. If you get down the right way, professionally in a way, they're gonna know for sure that you're not gonna call them there for some bullshit. When you can call the motherfucker dispatch and tell them half of what's going on and they be like, oh, is this black biting or is this wolf? Then you know you're doing something right. Oh, is this CPP? Then you know you're doing something right. You don't have to say every damn thing. They like, all right, yeah, we got it. You got the license plate? Is it what kind of male is it? Black, Hispanic, whoop, whoop, whoop. What he got on? All right, is he with your decoy? Like they always say that shit. Is he with your decoy or are you by yourself today? That's how you know you're doing it right. When you got them to want to not like, because you can't do it with them like that because it's like entrapment, but for them to be in only in a way to where they like, you know what? Yeah, we're going to show it to your call, bro. We're not going to put it at the bottom of the calls and shit because we know it's a fake child, but we know it's a real predator there. You feel me? When you do it right, just like Tommy said, bro, when the police show you in the conversation, you don't need to do nothing else. What else is it for you to do when the damn police is already there? Are you going to put the handcuffs on them? Are you going to put him in the back seat, go down to the station, fingerprint him and all that shit, take his picture? No, you're not. So get out of the way, bag up, zoom in if you want to be all in the press face. Stop listening to your chat when they're telling you, no, we can't hear the officer. Can you get closer? I don't like when people listen to the chat when they sitting there telling you to do shit that you know you ain't really supposed to do. And I remember people telling me that shit before when I was new. Oh, man, you get up closer. Oh, PvP does it. PvP gets all in the cop's face and talk shit, nigga. Okay, well, that's PvP. And you see where he is? Do you see the treatment he's getting? See what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? And that's why I watch who I watch. That's why I stick up for who I stick up for. I watch catchers, bro. I don't always comment on their videos. I like them, but I never really comment. You know, just, I don't know why I don't comment. It's just like when I'm watching lives and shit, I rarely ever comment because I know when people doing lives and then I say something and then everybody else start talking, hey, whoop, 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 whoop. I'm like, nah, I don't want to do all that shit. I feel it's disturbing the chat. You know, sometimes I'll say what's up to the host, you know what I'm saying? Then I'll try to leave it at that. And I'll see a couple people will say something like, oh, what's up? I'll say something back to them and then I'll just stay quiet like I left. You know, I think that's etiquette. Have when you go to somebody else's live chat, like to not try to make it about you. You feel me? And some people don't know how to do that. Like sometimes when I drop the link and then I won't have people up here to talk, you know what I'm saying? I'll be like, yeah, it's a Q&A question situation, brother. Ask me questions or something like that. Ask somebody in the chat questions or something like that. But then people just start rambling on about some whole other random shit. I'm like, oh, okay, so this is your show now. PvP, my G for show. Well, yeah, well, I mean, I used to really get along with him, man. I really used to get along with him. Well, it might be, it's really not a panel show tonight, Sci-Fi, but I may still drop the link to, you know, for like 10, 15 minutes, let people get up here and talk, ask me questions and shit, not just to ramble on about something that they want to talk about. But like I used to get along with him, you know, we done a couple of collabs and shit, but like it's just our styles are totally different. You know, he don't like the police the way he acts sometimes, and I don't have issues with the police. And so I just can't be, you know, involved with somebody that's gonna be sitting there disrespecting the goddamn police because they not doing what you telling them to do at the time. Like I remember I think it was the second time I collabed, no, the third time. And we was in Downey or Norwalk. And like he going off on the cops because they didn't want to go to the door to get the dude. And we know how that is. Sometimes they're not going to go knock on the fucking door to get the pred. They're going to take the report and then try to get them later. That's just most times how it is. Not all cops want to go door knock. And you can't get mad when they don't do it. Be glad they showed up at least. You know what I'm saying? And then you got a report made. At least that's out there. But he was going off on the cops and shit like, you guys are fucking stupid. Like, you fucking doors right there. Like, why? And then the cops looking at me like, maybe we should come talk to you, bro, because which is what one of them said. Well, a female cop, I think she kind of like me too, though. Yeah, there. But no, she was all like, maybe I should talk to you. You seem way more calmer than your guy here. I was all like, what? I said, well, that's not my friend. I said, I'm just here collabing with him. Let's get that shit together. That's not my friend. He said, PvP, DAP, Vitality, Global Catches, etc. all make catches look bad. Man, it's a lot of these ones, especially the new booty ones, man. They making all of us real catchers look bad. They really are. And it's just sad because us real ones And I'm gonna call Tommy a real one too, bro. I don't give a fuck if it's just cause he's in here. That's not the reason why, cause y'all already know how I talk, even when Tommy's not here. I still talk the same way. But like motherfuckers like me and Tommy, bro, even Alex, nigga, I fuck with Alex too. They not gonna look at what we're doing and how we're doing it. They're gonna look at these other idiots that are doing stupid shit on their catches. That's what they're gonna look at, and that's what they're gonna use to try to outlaw being able to catch. Now, Tommy, mark my words, bro. I'm not trying to put this in the air or nothing like that. Oh, that was PvP I was collabing with, Tommy. That was PvP. But I've been telling people this for a while now, that it's gonna come a time because of these new booties that's fucking it up. They're gonna end up coming up with a law to where it's illegal to impersonate minors online. That's the only other way they can try to get us from catching creeps and being able to call the cops. Now, the ones that don't call the cops, they just show up, beat them up, take their money and all that shit. They gonna still be able to do it until the press realize that they can actually call the police on them now. You know what I'm saying? So just imagine it's gonna turn into press like, oh, how old are you? 12. Oh, I know who this is. This is one of them predator catchers and shit. They gonna have the police showing up with them to the scene now. And just to get you. And you thought you was going there to go beat him up or rob him. But you showed up to meet the goddamn police because you're breaking the laws now. I think that's what's coming, bro. I think that's what's coming. I will hate for it to happen because that means a lot more prayers are going to be willy-nilly and free to do all kind of shit that they've been wanting to do to somebody young. But thanks to these new idiots out there, even some old idiots like Vitaly, we're going to call him Thick Line Vitaly. Thick Line Vitaly, bro. If you don't put down the white booger sugar before you go do catches so you know exactly what's going on out there, then you need to get the fuck out of this game, bro. Because you're fucking it up. Because you're fucking it up. He is fucking it all the way up. Yes, he is, Tommy. He's a major disgrace. I stopped liking him back when he had beat that random female up that was outside jogging and he was high off that thick line shit. Excuse me. I stopped liking him then because, for one, nigga, you just beat up on some random ass woman. She didn't even do nothing to you. Now, I don't like dudes that beat on women, but I give niggas somewhat of a pull. I mean, a slight little edge on like, okay, did she hit you first, bro? Like, I mean, not it don't mean that you can start beating her up and shit. Oh, she hit me. You know, like if she slapped the dog shit out you, nigga, you lost a tooth or something, your nose bleeding, and then you just like, man, get out of the way. And then you leave, or she beating you up, and then you like, get off me, and then she fuck around and caught the end of the elbow. I'll probably give a nigga a pass. Probably, I don't know, bro. It depends how hard you hit her. You know, I think you should just be able to get the girl out the way, push her down on the ground, and then run. I think that should be able to be done. Just push her on the ground, nigga, and hold her down a little bit, and then just wait till you get that good sting. Like, all right, wham, just run out of the house, nigga. Who cares you look like a punk running from a girl? It's better that than getting a goddamn domestic violence charge and shit. And my brothers didn't need to learn that. But Vitaly, that's when I stopped liking his ass. And then I saw the bullshit he was out there doing in the goddamn Philippines. I was glad they locked his ass up. I was glad Vitaly hands are bisexual. I mean, dude, it's just look how he looks, man. I mean, I can't even impersonate that nigga no more, bro. I was killing that shit this morning. Matter of fact, let me pull this shit up for y'all real quick. In case y'all missed this morning live, man, this is what I had did this morning. I was talking shit about this fool, right? I tried to impersonate this bastard. Oh, wait, I clicked the wrong goddamn thing. No, my shit. Damn, that video got 23,000 views. The impersonation video I did about this fool got 23,000 views. But you see how much love I get on Instagram, nigga, versus on YouTube? All right, YouTube won't never let me touch 23,000 views unless it's been like 2 years since I posted a video. I literally just posted this shit probably like 4 hours ago, and it's 23,000 views. But I'm gonna play it for y'all. It's just a short part of his old funky ass apology, and then me doing my impersonation of him this morning. In case, check it out. Did he get banned? He did get banned. I heard he got his channel snatched down off of Kick. I did hear that they took his channel down. Check this out.
No, how about I walk you and your dog down this fucking park?
No, I thought that. I want to apologize for a mistake we made in one of our last streams. I believe it was April 11, 2026.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you an impersonation right now. To me, bro. Just imagine me off of Gary. I'm coked up. My nose is big than a motherfucker. I look like a UFC fighter on the beat up side part of it. So who you here to meet, bro? Oh yeah? Are you gonna cut your hair so that way I don't have to call the cops? Are you gonna cut your hair? You gonna shave your hair bald? Hey, chat. So what do you think, chat? So should he shave his hair bald, chat? You know, this is a fucking predator. He's a fucking predator, and he thinks he can just fucking walk off. Yeah, I'm fucking coked up. Yeah, I'm fucking coked up. So what? You're a fucking predator. I think you may be a fucking predator. I'm not sure. I'm just here. I'm here to make a fucking video, okay?
No, how about I walk you and your dog down this fucking...
Off that Gary Big Nose, he got that vacuum cleaner snout. That's what he got. He got that vacuum cleaner snout, bruh. But this fool, he just made a mockery of the cat community, bruh. He just made a mockery of the cats community. And he just found the wrong guy. What happened? Okay, so what happened was basically his decoy, which I feel that her ass needed to be locked up too, along with that other motherfucker sitting there talking about, how about I walk you? Well, how about I walk you like a dog? Blah, 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 blah. How about I walk you like a dog? I'm not sure where the full video is at. I did see a little bit of it, but I'm not sure what a full video is at. But when I did see other clips of it, it did almost sound like that the boy did come meet the girl, but he was talking to somebody totally different, and which was still the same decoy, but she didn't drop the age to him. She dropped the age to a whole nother other motherfucker. To a motherfucker that I think he was showing up also, but he saw what was going on, and then I'm alleged. And then he blocked her, and they was accusing him as blocking her. She was like, "You just fucking blocked me right now." He was like, "How did I block?" He said, "Dude, I'm sitting here. I didn't even go in my phone." Bruh. This shit is crazy. Now, I don't know what all else went on. All I know, I dug in the comments on Gideon's post, right? I went in the comments on his post because some people thought it was him that found the wrong motherfucker or accused the wrong person. But people were still like, "Oh, you know, it's okay, Gideon. It happens, man. You know, just move on from this. He gonna be okay in a couple of weeks. People gonna forget about it. You good. Just keep doing what you do." I was like, wait, what the fuck, nigga? How could you sit here and say, "Oh, just move on for it. It's cool," if it was him that did it? Now, that is cult behavior. You're going to excuse your favorite catcher on some bullshit like this versus just calling them out? No, he can still be your favorite catcher, but you got to call him out on this bullshit if it was him, but it wasn't him. So I saw another comment to where allegedly it was a friend of the fake pred, and he was all like, "Yeah, that was my friend. Apparently this morning he unalived himself. Thanks to you catchers that don't do your full research or something like that. You ruin somebody's life." But he was the only one that said something about it. He didn't come with no other comments to try to answer other people that asked him if he was telling the truth. So I'm just taking that as like a grain of salt. Probably not true at all, but who knows? Actually, no, I don't think it's true because allegedly I think I heard that Gideon had the nigga on his live this morning talking. looking for other videos to make money off of, bro. Why are you making money off of somebody who just need to get their life back? You could have did that conversation with that dude off live if you really cared about getting him, I guess, found out that he wasn't a prayer, even though they already found out. Vitaly himself came out and said that he fucked up. He apologized. He said that the nigga wasn't no creep. So what need was it for you to get him on your live to come collect money to talk to him about something that was already cleared up? Oh, I got it. Another money grab. I got it. If you cared about his ass really getting his life back together, you could have just did it off your live and just posted a picture of you and him or something and said, yeah, you know, he's really a good guy. And I really mean it, though. He's really a good guy. You could have did that. And then fuck Vitaly for trying to fuck this dude life up. If you guys see this dude, just know that he's not that. You could have did it like that, bro. You could have did it like that, but I guess more money comes with hosting a live where people can buy super stickers and donate allegedly to the creep. Well, you probably gonna keep it, but allegedly, you know what I'm saying? But that's just up there, bro. I'm not gonna make this whole lot about that. I was trying to say this part right here to the end because I did want to talk about some other news topics. As you see, it says evening news chat, but we got into this. So yeah, I saw Tommy had asked about if she had forgot to drop the age, and that's what it was. She never dropped the age, bro. She never dropped the age to him. Exactly. I mean, see, that's the thing, though, Tammy. He wasn't even a real chomo. You know what I'm saying? But they portrayed him as one. They did all that, and, you know, public shaming and all that shit. It's just crazy. Yeah, I saw that shit, Matt. I saw it. But, I mean, who's to not say that he didn't tell the prayer, like, we're going to make money off this live? Because this is, fuck it. Since, you know, I'm almost about done with this community, bro. I'm going to put it to you like this. I feel that it is all about money. What's up with you, Shim, the Grace Hopper? I think it is all about money when it comes to Gideon. Because when he was asking me about doing collabs and stuff like that, when he was asking me about decoying for him, that's all he kept talking about is money. How much money I can make, And I'm just like, and I told him, I said, well, shit, I don't really care about the money like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I said, all I really care about is getting these motherfuckers off the street and getting them convicted. You know what I'm saying? I said, but if you want me to decoy somebody for you, I don't mind doing it. You know what I'm saying? But he was like, yeah, bro. He said, but you know, like, dude, you do a good job. He said, like, I pay I'm not even going to say the amount that he was saying. You know, I'm going to keep that on the L. But he was like, yeah, dude, I pay you this amount of, for each prayer, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, just imagine, like, if you did that many, you know, look at how much money you can make. I'm not about money when it comes to this. If that was the case, I would have just stopped catching on my own and just decoyed for it. I could have just did that. But it's not about money to me, bro. And trust me, the shit that he was talking about, oh, it was real good money. It was real good money. It was so good that even my team was all like, look, man, if you wanted to stop and just decoy for him so you can start making bread like that, we understand, because that is good money. They was like, we understand. And I had to let them know. I had to reassure them, like, who the fuck y'all think y'all talking to? Money don't buy me. I care about these kids. Only way something gonna make me really want to see these lawmakers come out with some shit to where they talking about, man, anybody caught talking, chatting, thinking about meeting a motherfucking child, 20 years in the pen, nigga. Then I'll be like, okay, yeah, nigga, we done some shit now. I'm done. You feel me? But it's not about the money to me when it comes to that, bro. The little money I get off of YouTube, y'all see my little views, so you know I ain't making no money. excuse me, I ain't making no money. I get happy when I see people sign up for like the membership. You know, I try my best to keep it updated so people can have something to look at since they are paying money to be a member. I try my best to keep it updated, but I'm not going to be forcefully putting it out there for people. Join as a member, go buy this, go buy that, go join me over there and pay to join that. I'm not that type. I saw a comment on the post I made that somebody said, like, that's what drew me to your channel, bro, because you're not always pushing monetarily type shit. You don't try to force feed me to join some whole other website where I got to pay to watch the videos. That's what somebody said in the comments on what drew them to my channel. You know, but everybody, to each his own. To each his own. Some catchers deserve the money because they do a whole lot more. They go far and all the other shit. Obviously, it's gas, maintenance on the cars, rental cars, hotel rooms, flights, whatever the case may be. It costs. So I don't have an issue with people getting money to go do catches, but do the catch though. You know what I'm saying? Don't just get the money and then just don't do it. Or if the prayer flaked, or if he did, go make that goddamn police report. You feel me? Better do something. Shit. And that's why I always said too, Tabby, like some of my realest supporters on here are some of the ones that ain't never donated. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't look for the ones. I'm not just boasting up ones that donate. You know what I'm saying? Nobody gets special treatment because they donate. Everybody gets the same treatment in here. I don't talk to nobody more than the other. Oh, well, this person donated this much last month, so I'm going to talk to this person more than I talk to this person. And y'all come to a lot of my live chats now. Y'all know, nigga, everybody gets the same treatment. Unless they come in here as a troll and start fucking just posting shit back to back to back to back. You know, then if they come in here on some whole other extra shit, just talking shit, then I talk my shit back. And then I got y'all that gon', you know, obviously have my back also. Like this dumb nigga right here. Coming here every time asking the same question, but won't never answer anything else. So how stupid can somebody be to just come to a live every time almost and just say the same stupid shit? Did you know? Did you know? Nigga, is them the only motherfucking English words you know how to type? I bet you won't hit that motherfucking link and come up here and ask me if I did though. I bet you won't. Watch this. I bet you won't hit that motherfucking link and come up here and talk your shit. You won't. And I'll wait. For a vehicle upgrade? What the fuck? You're like, yeah, you know, I need that 2026, man. I'm tired of my 2025 now. I need that 26. On me, you see what I'm saying? He's not gonna hit the link. I don't know, Bush Pig. I see you hit the link, but I dropped it for that motherfucker that just want to be a troll right now. That's what I dropped it for right now. I'm not bringing nobody up. I still got to talk about my other topics. I've been talking about this shit for 43 minutes. Exactly. Motherfucker ain't gonna come up, bro. Just cover Social Security. That's what that motherfucker do. And now, I don't know why. Look, it's not for you either, Koala. It's not for you either. I don't have no beef or no smoke with you today. You know what I'm saying? We cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no issues or nothing with you now. You haven't been talking your shit. At least I don't know. Ain't nobody showed me nothing new. So I guess you've been doing good. Yeah, exactly. He can't talk the talk. He can type the talk. But he can't hit the link to talk. That's what it is. Man, shut the fuck up and hit the link and come tell me that, nigga. Don't tell me nothing in the chat. Hit the link, nigga, and come up here and tell me, bruh. Stop being a little punk. talking in the chat and bring your monkey ass up here and tell me that we tripped somebody, nigga. Damn, you not gonna do that. You're being a buster, bruh. You are being a buster. Yo, squad, I was the one that tripped that nigga. Nigga, you sound like a half of a third grader. Yeah, you sound like a motherfucker that walk around looking like a fucking Muppet baby, probably. Oh, gonzo looking ass nigga. He ain't gonna hit it. He's a buster. He's a buster, bruh. Come up here, nigga, and I'll trip your ass up here. Since you want me to trip somebody, I'll trip your ass up here, nigga. Come on up. That motherfucker, bro, that nigga come here every time. Every time. Exactly, Matt. The Pred even told the police that shit. You think he wouldn't have took that high road? They'd be like, oh, you know what? I can probably get out of this if I tell the police that they did trip me. No, because he was being recorded. Maybe you need glasses, you dumb fuck. Maybe you need glasses, you dumb motherfucker. Scared ass nigga don't want to hit the link, talking all that shit in the chat. Nigga, I put it to you like this. If you say one more thing in the chat, bro, I'm going to just ban your ass, nigga. Because if you can't be a man or a boy, because you damn sure ain't acting like no man by just scared to hit the link and come up here and talk your shit. Because you been talking this same shit for months now. We done caught that nigga a long time ago, bro. About 15 Preds ago type shit. If you not going to come up here and you going to say one more thing in the chat, nigga, I don't give a fuck if it's a period mark. If I just see your name pop up in the chat, I'm banning your ass, nigga. I better see your name pop up over here as you hit the link. That's what I better see. Nigga got me mad now, bro. Disrupt and increase from reaching kids. That's all that matters. I mean, well, it's more that goes into it also, though. I mean, I get what you're saying about as long as they taking creeps and all that other extra shit, but when it comes to only doing it for like dinero kind of, I don't like that stuff, man. I don't really like that stuff, man, because when you're seeking content, when it comes to this, that's how people end up getting hurt. And I know y'all don't want to see a catcher getting hurt. You know what I'm saying? But when they doing certain things on catches, that's how they're gonna end up getting hurt. And I don't want to see that happen. Because you know how many people out there in the world is waiting to see a Pred get revenge on a catcher? You know how many motherfuckers out there in the world waiting on a fucking predator to pull out a burner on a catcher? They just waiting on that. So that's what I mean about it's ways to do this. What up, 10 acres? Yeah, that motherfucker gone now. You see what I'm saying? Scared ass motherfucker. Exactly. People are preying on the downfall of this community. I mean, it's already happening. If you look at what Vitaly did, it's already happening. You know what I'm saying? And this is what this is what they want. This is what they're going to hold on to. Look how these guys, they're out there misidentifying people. They're just doing anything. Just for a video. That part. Like that last video that I had just posted, bro. Like that was a throwback. But as I'm watching it and listening to the way I was questioning the whole old boy, and I wasn't letting him get away with none of the bullshit, I was like, man, I need to get back to this part of like how I used to be with obviously interviewing when it comes to interviewing the Preds. Because of course I just give a fuck about getting the police there and getting them. That's my number one thing. But if I know the police gonna take a while, and then my decoy done been around the food for a good enough while, then I'm like, okay, now I gotta just see either he's gonna stay and talk or the nigga just gonna leave. You know, but when I get to talk to them, have that easy conversation, I need to have those easy conversations like I did in that last video, bro, because the way I was talking to old boy, I like that. I like that shit. Especially when I be like, I mean, you want to fight me? Because he act like he was getting froggy at first a little bit. So I had to call him out on it. If a private citizen is reporting a bank robbery, murder, or a PRED, police need to take the report, call it in, and let the system work. When police try to stonewall in the moment, that is annoying. I don't get it. But you got to remember now, sometimes some catchers, they turn this shit to so much theatrical shit when the police show up. The police don't know if they there to be in a movie set or they there on like real duty. You know, I done seen it plenty of times where the cops are like, bro, like, nigga, am I here to take care of this predator or are we here for your goddamn video? I done seen it plenty of times. Need to bring back the backseat interviews. I mean, look, I can get them if they happen. You know what I'm saying? As long as it can happen without me making the police mad, then I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? But obviously, that's content seeking. But obviously, I do that way in the end. As long as the police gonna allow me to say something to these motherfuckers in the backseat, then I'll do it as much as they will allow me to. But if I start noticing the police starting to be on some shit like, oh, hold on, nigga, like, I need you to get back, then I'm gonna start staying back. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to make them mad. You did a collab that I used in the video look more like a house party than a creep catch. Which one? What was that? Which one was that, Ken folk? What up with you, Lynn? How you doing? Yeah, she not in the Discord, Dark Star. Oh, kid. Oh, that Kai Cenat. Oh man, bro. And you saw, look, I want to bring that up. Did you see how? Matter of fact, I'm finna bring that up right now, Ken folk. Cause you see how I was versus how they was there. I'm in the phone taking care of business, and you saw what they was doing. You see what I'm saying, though, bro? I gotta find it real quick. Big one. Okay, I'll look at that in a minute. I gotta find this real fast. Which one would it have been? Which one would it have been? Damn, which one was it? Damn, I can't find it. Hey, can you send it to me again right now, Ken folk? So I can pull it up for the chat. Wait, is this it? Oh wait, I think I found it. Yeah, I think I found it. Never mind. Yeah, so check this out, y'all. He think I don't mean. Cause I was dead serious, kid. Nigga, all the motherfuckers was outside like that. I was like, hold on, nigga, like, I'm not into all these kind of shit. I don't need all these motherfuckers around, nigga, like. And then they was acting. Just look at this, y'all.
You don't gotta pull your gun. We're fine. The fact that we go to the floor to get out of here.
Concrete veins, I was raised where the wolves at. Love turned fake, seen loyalty collapse. Knife in my back, still I carried the map. Had to bleed just to prove I could handle the trap. Friends turned actors, I don't even clap. Seen them switch sides just to build up a stack. They was eating off me, now they don't even tap. When the storms roll in, man, they fade into black. Late night pacing, talking to the ceiling. Tears hit the floor, but I mask what I'm feeling. Mama said pray, but I lost all the meaning. Till I hit bottom, now God intervening.
Now I'm not gonna lie. I do like the fact that hopefully he still do it. I like the fact of
Mama
how
said pray, but I lost all the
Gideon does do a prayer circle before catches. That I definitely will have to give him props about. I do like that. Hopefully he does that still versus just praying for money. But man, let me rewind this shit some. I've been running back, Turbo.
You don't gotta pull your gun. We're fine. The faster we go, the more we can get out of here.
concrete veins, I was raised where the wolves at. Love turned fake, seen loyalty collapse. Knife in my back, still I carried the map. Had to bleed just to prove I could handle the trap. Friends turned actors, I don't even clap. Seen them switch sides just to build up a stack. They was eating off me, now they don't even tap. When the storms roll in, man, they fade into black. Late night pacing, talking to the ceiling. Tears hit the floor, but I mask what I'm feeling. Mama said pray, but I lost all the meaning. Till I hit bottom, now God intervening.
You were one of my strongest soldiers. You
And
don't
that's
get
your
to
motherfucking problem right there. Look
you
at
don't
me, guy.
get to give up. You don't get to give up.
Talking to the ceiling. Tears hit the floor.
But I like you see how you see his face. It's all a game. It's all a game. And look how serious I am. Look how serious I am though, bro, because I don't play around when it comes to this. I don't play around. I'm not starstruck. I don't give a fuck. You got 100 million followers. I don't care. If I'm there for business, nigga, I'm there for business. A lot of kids had noticed me in the Casanat dude stream. My kids even noticed me in it. And I'm like, nigga, I didn't know the nigga was streaming this shit. Well, actually I did. I saw the dude all in his face with the camera, but I didn't know it was live. I just thought it was just something he was recording. But I'm not starstruck on none of this kind. I'm just like, okay, yeah, nigga, we here. I'm here handling business. You know, and then like the Kai dude, he even asked me, he said, yeah, what made you get into this? I said, because I saw that it was a good avenue to get into to try to help these kids have a better future. So I got into it to bring some awareness out there because I didn't know nothing about this, how serious it was. And he was just like, damn, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Literally, like, he thought I was gonna be like, man, shit, I'm in this shit for the money, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Running up on these prayers all day. I think that's what he thought I was gonna respond like. Bro, nigga, I take this so serious. And I'm pretty sure if somebody asked Gideon and shit, like, how was Wolf, bro, when you met him? He gonna be like, yeah, that nigga wasn't fucking around. He wasn't joking. He was all about the prayer, making sure everybody's doing shit right. That's what I was on. Even though he had been doing many catches before that catch we did, I still was on shit like, nah, I don't think we should do that. No, don't say that. This is how we should do this. This is how this should be done. No, yeah, if you tell him this, then he gonna say this. That's how you had to, that's what I was on. And that's how I am. What's up with it? V Wheels Grumping. Volkswagen Wheels? I believe that's what it is. I just followed and subscribed. I like your work on catching preds. I and some homeboys will do things, but take them to CD Wars in Mexico, and that's the last time they would say, well, bro, don't be saying that shit in here. You know how many law enforcement people watch my lives? Let me take this shit down, man. I appreciate you subscribing. Thank you. Hopefully, you get to stay around. You know what I'm saying? And don't get locked up. You can't say certain things on live. You can't say certain things on live, bro. You gotta know that. He said he fills out his shirt more than I do. I mean, well, come on, bro. Everybody knows that he's pretty big, though. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was trying to get himself in shape. He was supposed to been working out. Oh, don't worry about that motherfucker, Tammy. I banned his ass now. I went ahead and banned him. I told the nigga hit the link. Don't just come. Don't tap. I don't want to see your name no more, nigga, unless it's over here. Man, this nigga said, look, everybody knowing what you saying now, brother. Look, I appreciate you, but let's stop talking about some criminal activity out there now. You sound like this other motherfucker that was up here talking about a stepson that was selling ghost guns. What? They got to get it one time for the one time.
Dummy. Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta do Jumpin' Jacks, Jills, and Jerome's. Goddamn, stranger. Don't be killing him like that. Let me take this nigga down. Y'all clowning him too much, bro. Look. Look. I still like him. You know what I'm saying? I still like him. I just need him to get back on track. That's all I need. I said this on like, what, 4-5 lives ago. I just need him to get back on track. All of us that's been in this for a while, we know what we doing. We got to get back on track. We got to get rid of some of these motherfuckers like goddamn Vitalio or whatever the hell his damn name is. This old, you know, what we call him? What I call his ass? Oh, Thick Line Vitali. Yeah, him. Thick Line Vitali. We got to get him out of here, bro. We got to get him out of here. Ain't no goddamn rehab. Ain't no training. No, none of that shit for him. We got to get him out of here. Go back to doing pranks, nigga. Like, that's where I knew him from, when he was doing pranks. And some of them was funny. Some of them was actually funny. That's how I knew him. So go back to your prank world, my nigga, and just leave catching to the real ones. Because obviously to you, it's just a game. And then you're out there finding the wrong goddamn press. You got real press watching y'all niggas from a distance, catching the wrong motherfucker. That's how old girl got blocked. Dummy, yeah. You said Bush Pig want attention. Where you see that at? That wasn't her. All right, so now, I don't think I'm going to be able to do no goddamn news videos and shit. So I'm going to drop the link. And let's stick to the topic. Feel free to ask me questions if you want. But I want to hear from the ones that seen the boxing videos. And obviously Vitali bullshit. I want to hear what y'all got to say about it. If you think I'm wrong, or if you think that, you know, it's cool what they was doing. I mean, obviously it ain't. You better not think it's cool that this nigga found the wrong bread. But as far as like the boxing shit, if you think that that was cool, you liked it, feel free to say it. I'm not going to attack you and kick you off the goddamn thing because you did. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to hear what other people got to say about it. So don't be scared. Don't be scared. No, don't be scared. So yeah, I want to talk about that. Ask me questions if you want. Talk about the boxing shit and the community itself. Let's let it go. They put out a short trailer. I saw that they was talking shit on one of the posters though. I saw they was talking shit on one of the posters, and they been doing it. They did like 8-9 videos with this nigga, I heard. So, you know, they got some either deleting to do or just cutting them out. In the meantime, while we're waiting on a couple of people to hit the link, if anybody gonna hit the link, I'm gonna play a little short video. Yeah, feel free to hit the link in the meantime. You said that was your favorite show growing up? I watched it a little bit. I watched it just a little bit. And you said those videos was with before he went to the Philippines? You sure? You mean them niggas held on to them videos that long? And man, y'all see what sci-fi just said right here. You see this shit? He said, I can't believe you said I talk too much. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I won't be back. Bruh, this nigga, bruh, you gotta have some tougher skin than that. You gotta have some tougher skin than that, bruh. If you can't take jokes, you know how many times I done talk shit about everybody and they understand joking? I'm hoping you put a laughing emoji and say that you were just playing. You can't be that soft. If you've been coming to the Red House chat for this long and you done turned that soft like Charmin tissue, then you must have been watching us on mute. You said how many wigs? Shit, I got let me see. Got that one. I got like 4 or 5 of them motherfuckers. Yeah, I used to do a lot of skits on motherfucking TikTok, man. You know what I'm saying? Being different characters. And so it was this one lady. She was a cancer survivor. And she, you know, she used to have a lot of wigs too. And then like some of them she'll get, she just didn't like. So then she would just send them to me, like if I wanted them or whatever. So I just got quite a few of them that I was able to use for my characters that I was playing. And then, you know, I haven't heard from her in a while, man. I hope she's good. I know she was living her best life the last time I did see her posted and shit, but it's been a while. He put a skull emoji. So he mad? I mean, the skull is dead, right? Dog stuck on him. Did I? I don't remember that shit. I remember you said that in the chat. That thing was yesterday. And I was like, wait, did I call her a Mexican? Like, how the fuck could I have said that? Why would I have said that? I think you was talking about from before. Right? When I said I thought you was. And you was all like, don't you see the dark in my name? Man. Dead, peace out, and mad was his emojis he used. I mean, goddamn. I don't get it, but people know I talk shit. And I be joking. Most of the time, like literally 90% of the time, I'm joking when I'm talking shit to you. Hey, look, boy, he probably still way back in the chat. He's still back in the chat. He ain't heard that yet that I'm joking. Somebody tell him to click the live part of the goddamn video so he can catch up. Exactly, Steve. You know what I'm saying? I'll talk stuff about you, Lupita. Who else I done said shit about? I think I said something about Manly before. Yeah, me and Ken was getting into it before he came up on the panel. Like, come on, man. This is how you can see if you got tough skin. Just do this. But like, if it don't hurt, you good. You should take what I said. You know how many people talk a lot? I tell my wife she talks a lot. I tell the goddamn kids at my job, man, y'all talking too goddamn much. Be quiet a little bit. And they still love me. Exactly, man. Can somebody tell him? I wasn't had a video. Let me see. Did I find a video on here that let me see. Can I find a video for him? I don't have one. God damn, I wish I had a video for his ass. But fuck it, we're gonna play this though.
I feel like I just snorted cocaine or something. I'm so excited. And I never did that before. For the record. For the record. For the record. For the record. But I'm clapping my head.
He said, that's why I sleep on the couch sometimes. He said, get your ass out there on the couch, man. Get out there on the couch, man. What it do, my brother?
What's good, man? What's good, Whoa?
Ah,
What's going
shit,
on,
man.
Pat? They ain't caught me up there. What's
Yeah,
going on,
man.
man?
Hey, man, you see goddamn sci-fi done got fucked around and turned to Charmin tissue on us, bro.
Hey, yo, listen, man. I'm gonna tell Sci-Fi. Is he still here?
I think he is.
All right, listen, Sci-Fi. If you're late in the chat, you're reading way behind. We're really talking about you right now, and this is what I gotta tell you. Little story. First time doing a live with Wolf, I didn't read the chat because I was just focusing on this, right? So after I go back and read it, people like, yo, I like OG. I bet you his nose been in a prison fight though. Yo, how could I not laugh at that shit? I'm like, yeah, I love these motherfuckers around here. I'm right at home.
Man,
we keep it
like,
real around here. Yo, you can't keep it no realer than that. If he talks a lot, it's okay. We're gonna tone it down. And look, and with me, I could get a cute nose if I want to just pull my glasses down a little bit. That motherfucker gets cute and little.
Hey, I'll be like, I was watching the live yesterday, and the dude he said, man, yeah, you got a motherfucking bell pepper nose. I was like, what the fuck? I ain't never heard that before.
Yeah, man. And for the comment that did say that when we did the live, they were right. My nose did get into a prison fight, B, and it was ugly. It was ugly.
Hey, the chat be coming with some shit though, bro. The chat be coming with some shit.
Yeah, they come with the heat. That's what we gotta do around here. We gotta have some good skin, and we gotta laugh. We gotta have fun, man. I'm going through some shit. I'm losing friends left and right. Another one dying now. But if we still can have a little fun in life, what the hell are we doing? You know what I mean?
Man, exactly, bro. Exactly. Yeah. And that's what I try to promote over here on this side. Let's have fun. We can joke about each other. Like Steve said, I joke about everybody. You know, I mean, Steve could really, like, say if Steve would get butthurt about the, like, old jokes I make or some shit, like calling him Bob Barker or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, he don't get mad about this shit.
Yeah. Yeah, Bob Barker.
Yeah, so like I really didn't think Sci-Fi was gonna get like. I thought he was gonna be like, "Oh, he's just fucking with me."
You know, that's funny, man, because I caught that comment when you said it too. I said, "Oh, I hope he's not one of them tender dudes. He might be out of here quick." And sure enough. Like,
I literally was laughing when I said it. I was like, "Oh yeah, I remember you, the motherfucker that was talking a lot last time." I literally was.
Yeah.
That sounds like I'm joking.
It is. It's keeping it real and joking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm
But,
saying? Like, I
yeah.
don't care if you're gonna get up here. If you're gonna talk, you're gonna talk. I can mute you if you're gonna be talking that much. It's not gonna bother me. I was just saying what it was. It's okay. Some people talk a lot.
He ain't that familiar with the wolf pack yet. He just gotta get comfortable, get snugged in. You know what I mean? He need a little time with us. He need a little time. Don't leave, sci-fi, wherever you at. Don't leave, man.
Oh, me, bro.
Hang in there. It gets better.
She said we just sound hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, man, we living in a rough world, man. Shit. It's a rough
Exactly.
world out there.
Oh, me. What up, Doc Star? The Mexican.
Hey, how you doing? Yeah, Dark Star the Mexican, because I'm in Texas, motherfucker.
Hola, amiga.
Dark
Danbury,
Star,
how
what's
the
going on,
hell
girl?
are you?
How you? Let me turn my phone
Bridgeport is in the house.
Bridgeport in the house. There we go. I had to turn my volume up. What's up, girl? How's everything?
Good, good. I'm trying to do my best. Getting ready to hit the sack soon, because 4 o'clock comes early, you know?
Oh, yeah. I forget. You some hours ahead.
Yeah, that's an early morning. 4 in the morning. That's an early start to the day.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Yeah, but it's good to see all of you, and glad to be a part of it. It's great.
Man, glad to have you here as always, man. It's always good to see you pop in the chat. For some reason, like, I don't know if you've been noticing lately, I'll see you, like, kind of late. I'm like, oh, hey, with All Star, like, shit, I ain't seen you come in this motherfucker.
Well, sometimes I'm in the middle of meetings, or my break might be different than when your chat is. So I'll be listening, but I won't comment. And then it's like, okay, when the minute I get text, you know, that's just kind of me when I get an opportunity. Like, I was in the middle of a meeting and I was listening to you on my headphone, and it was like I'm trying to sneak under the table trying to text.
Yeah, don't get fired now.
Yeah, my boss. Well, the thing is, I had turned my boss on to you, and he'll walk up to me, and the intro song that Danbury did, he's like, "Yeah, I like that tune. I like that. You know, I gotta do that." And I'm like, "Dude,
that song is
really?
trouble."
And he's like,
"Yes."
Have you ever? Oh, he'll walk up to me and say, "You ever been tired?" I'm like, "Yo, dude, don't start."
Do you ever get tired?
Dude, don't start. And he's an older black guy, you know.
That song been going around.
Oh, he's loving it. Oh, that's funny. That's
great.
Why
that's why he doesn't say anything to me. Like, if I've got, I normally have like one AirPod in, and I don't say anything. But I'm paying attention. I'm doing my job. But you were talking about shit, and I'm like trying to do it under the table, trying to text. And he just like looked at me, and I'm like, okay, I'll stop. You know.
I'm fucking asleep, man.
But he's cool.
Oh,
he's really. I'm pleased to have a boss that's cool like this.
Man,
that's
always a blessing.
That's that loyalty you got, Wolf, because like even me, I'm at a family function the other night and I'm still tapping in with you, doing a live. I'm in and I'm out, you know what I mean? I'm not fully with y'all, but just to know I'm still tapped in, I click that like button. It's just that loyalty thing you got going, you know?
See, that's why I say, man, like the real ones, I could tell the real ones in this motherfucker, bro. Now, see, sometimes, I was going to say this earlier in the live too, when I was talking about, you know, what was subliminally said in the Discord. Sometimes I run certain plays because I learned that's how you kind of get people to show them real selves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't really running the play. I was just being honest and being myself. Like, okay, you don't like the motherfucker? I feel you. I get you. But as far as what's been done to me, nothing's been done. I still like whoever it is. And then, boom, the play started running on its own. And I was just like, oh, okay. I now see how, you know, that motherfucker feel. But that's just what that is. Sometimes you got to run plays to fill out the real ones, man. And I know the real ones, bro. Like y'all, man, you fucking tapping in when you're busy. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's
but
real shit.
But at the same time, from a woman's perspective, okay, some women have been severely traumatized, and I get it. And some women have been more traumatized than others. And some women believe that, if a woman says, hey, I've been abused, you should not take the side of the abuser. You should always listen to women. And because there are a lot of funky people out there. For instance, my congresswoman, I love her to death. But she is a fucking trap. She's a trap. She had a guy, one of the few killings that happened outside of because I only lived like a couple, blocks away from her. She had a guy kill himself in front of her doggone house.
What the fuck?
Because he was a married man and yada, yada, yada. What did she turn around and do? Personally, right now, she's seeing another married congressman.
Oh, he killed him. He unalived himself because of her?
Yes.
Oh, man.
Out in front of her house, which
man.
is like three blocks from my house. Now, she's seeing another guy who's a member of Congress, and he's married. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? B, what is wrong? And Danbury, you know this. You know how us New Yorkers are, us Connecticutians are. We'll come out to your face.
Yeah.
And she's originally from New York. Everybody thinks she's blonde hair, blue eyed, and she's from Texas. And she's not. She's from New York. And I said, B, what the fuck are you doing? And she's like, well, I'm in love. I'm like, bitch, you ain't in love. You're infatuated. She don't
know nothing about love yet.
I said, you had a man unalive himself in front of your damn house.
That's
now
wild.
You're gonna get involved with another married man. What the hell are you thinking? I'm getting too much into political business and bullshit. But at the same time, it just becomes a point of there are some women. I think that everybody within this community has been affected by it in some way or another. I'm a victim.
Yeah. It trickles down, that pain, that
pain, that hurt.
Yeah.
And when you sympathize with somebody who's going to abuse you or abuse other people, that traumatizes them.
Yeah, we need the lawmakers to step it up big time in that area, I mean, I keep this whole thing that Wolf does here, I keep it in perspective because I love to get political and I love to debate and try to talk things out that are going on in the world. But I set all that bullshit aside when I come and deal with my Wolf Pack because we're about them kids that I've been listening to screaming, being tortured, and all this crazy shit that you hear online. With the kids, man, that's what this is about, and you are actually affecting that. You know what I mean?
Well, the thing is, I try to go a different route about things because I'm only so much of a voice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I talked to my congresswoman, who's a neighbor of mine. There's another congressman in Texas, in my district in Texas, that was running for a new seat. I met him right outside of my grocery store. He was waiting for petitions. I said, what are you going to do about this? What are you going to do about that? And he says, and he said to me, advise me. Let me know what's going on. And you know what's the first thing I did? Here, look at Big Bad Wolf's channel.
Yeah.
This is a man who's going out there trying to get people arrested for this crap.
Yeah, and that's the type of people we need, like you, in office. You know what I mean? Like
and city council,
like us.
And that's the only way that we're going to be able to change things. If we hit city council, if we hit these guys on the campaign trail. My congresswoman, she knows. This is a woman who has a child who's blind in one eye. She's been homeless. she understands it.
Yeah, she's been
'Cause
through
she's-
some. Yeah.
She's been through it, and she's a New Yorker, so she knows how
All right,
we as
Dark Star, do you know what that is? What T.O. asked right there? I just highlighted it.
about APAC. APAC is about the I'm having a brain fart right now.
I think it's about money they donate to campaigns and shit like that, right?
Yeah, it's just like the other one that BLM donated to Act Blue.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're a
Oh,
political
okay.
they're a political organization that donates to political campaigns. Act Blue, and I had to and this is strange. When I talked to my congresswoman, we were in the grocery store, and I said, "Look, you talk about Black Lives Matter." I said, "Let me explain to you what Black Lives Matter does," and I showed her on the website. I said, "Black Lives Matter is nothing more than a grift. They donate $30 million to the Joe Biden campaign," and I showed it to her. And she's like, "I didn't know that." I said, Act Blue donates to nothing but Democratic campaigns. I spent 2 years going in looking at NGOs, non-government organizations. They're supposed to help Americans, and only thing that they're doing is helping illegals.
Yeah, they're dumping a lot of money the wrong way, for sure.
Exactly.
You know, it's funny you mentioned that Black Lives Matter, that you were showing her that. I'm half black and half white, and on my black side, I got sisters. I lost one of them. She wouldn't talk to me over Black Lives.
What?
I mean, we literally stopped.
Yes, Tio.
Yeah, she won't talk to me.
Yes,
She
Tio,
blocked
it is
me
George
on-
Soros.
Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, I know all that, and I was like, you know, well, I just don't support. She's out there protesting, doing a thing, you know, and she asked me where I'm at. I'm like, I'll never be there. Don't ever expect me there. Not that I don't support black people, but I don't support that cause because they're just stealing money.
If you look at Mayorkas, who was the former head of Department of Homeland Security, Mayorkas used to sit on the board. Well, sits on the board of directors of a NGO called HIAS, HIAS. They provided legal guardianship, legal information in Mexico for illegals coming into the United States. They were in Nogales. They were in Mayamotos, Mexico, providing legal information on how to get into the United States, how to get here, and how to basically scam the system.
How to scam the system? Yeah, they were getting all that information.
They were getting all that information for free.
How do you think all them Somalians figured out how to steal billions of dollars?
Hold
They
on,
didn't figure that out.
yo. Hold on,
Yeah,
real quick. man.
I went a little left, right?
No.
Okay.
You see that highlighted comment right there, bro?
Let me see.
This nigga sci-fi still tripping.
Sci-fi has been around for a while, I think.
Exactly. Sci-fi been around for a while. That's why I'm surprised that he or she, or I guess it says video guy, is acting like that.
Come on, sci-fi. Look, come on. They
I don't think
busted on this big.
I
Come
don't
on,
think they've
sci-fi.
even heard. I don't think they've heard anything else that we've said.
Yeah. Hopefully they go
So they
back and
just-
rewatch it.
Maybe
think I hit the
they're
loser.
listening in the background, waiting for that social security number, like I do.
He got to be. He got to be.
Because
The cat in the-
no,
this nigga said
well,
they done made me a stone.
sometimes most of the time I'm at work. Okay, so I'll be listening, and then I can't respond, or I'll be in the middle of responding and something come up, and I'll be like, and because of the time change, and I'm going to tell you this about Kathy. Okay, when I get to work, Kathy's getting ready to go to bed. So we're on the opposite ends, and I'll be like, yeah, because it is. It's a definitely a you know, it's a time change. But at the same time, I'll be like, good night, love. She'll be like, good morning, love. You know what I mean? And
good night, good morning.
Exactly. Strangers in the night, you know, that type of deal. So, you know, you deal with that. Or maybe you had a hard day, you're not thinking straight. And maybe that's what's going on with sci-fi. You know, maybe that's what's going, you know, and I
Sci-fi just needs a little love. That's all. You know what I mean? Once in a while.
Yeah, but we got enough love to spread. We got enough love. We got enough love to spread.
We're sending you hugs, sci-fi. You know what I mean? So you get some good warmth in your body and your blood, just feeling loved and shit.
Now the nigga think we laughing at him, bro. Like it's not even like.
We're not laughing at him. We're trying to embrace him.
Exactly, bro. If you don't start laughing, do I gotta find a video of somebody getting beat up?
Dude, we're all goofy.
Find somebody in a wheelchair.
If you were to listen to a conversation between me and Kathy, you would think that these are two women that hate each other.
Well, I can imagine the way Kathy be talking.
Oh, but I'm just as bad. I just don't do it on your channel because I'd be kicked off. You know, she calls me all sorts of C words, B words, this, that, and the other. And I'm like, who the fuck? Bitch, I will fly down I'll come down to Australia and kick the shit out of you.
Hey,
you know?
Yeah, I mean, she be saying some shit, though.
You know, but at the end of the conversation, it's like, love you, mate. Love you, too.
Yes, mate. Yes.
But see, I worked for a British company for 15 years, you know, and spent numerous years in Canada and stuff of that nature. So for me, understanding the way that she talks, I don't take offense to it. And that's why she's like, whoa, I just called you the C word.
Hey, whoa.
You didn't take offense to it. And I'm like,
you still hear Dark Star? Is she talking?
Why should I?
Yeah, she's still talking.
Okay, I got to drop down. I'll come back.
You know, my whole big thing is my big thing is why should I take offense to it?
Right. I mean, then too, it's just words and shit. Like, I mean, unless you know, like some whole other racial type shit. You know, it ain't nothing like that.
I've called her a hoe, and she's just like, "Did you just call me a hoe?" And I'm like,
"You fucking cunt! Did you fucking call me a hoe? You fucking cunt!"
Yeah, exactly. That was her response, and I'm like, "Okay, we're on the same page. Thank you very much. Have a nice day."
God, sleep. Oh, did you?
Yeah, but you got it.
I don't know. She hear you way over there.
You know, we gotta lighten up.
She can't even hear me now. I thought you wanted to say hi. I did. Oh, okay.
Tell Miss Nikki I said hello.
I think she can hear you, but yeah. Good.
Hello, Miss Nikki.
He's back. Yeah, how's the delay on you listening on your earphone?
It's good to hear Miss Nikki laughing in the background because it's like comic relief for the rest of us in the chat. It's like, I'm serious because something will go on and you'll hear Miss Nikki like laughing her butt off in the background. And that's comic relief for us because it's like, wait a minute.
My wife loves it. My wife said the same thing. She's like, I love it. She's like, who's that in the background? His wife? I'm like, she's like, I love it.
Yeah, we are cracking up at my ass and shit.
I'm like, oh hell yeah, Miss Nikki gets it.
Exactly.
And when it's so funny when Bush Pig was up, I'm like, come on up, Miss Nikki. Please come up, Miss Nikki. You know.
What up? I ain't never seen Manly, bro.
But I understand.
What up, Wolf?
What's that, Brian? I don't think this is your first time, ain't it?
Hey, Manly.
What's going on?
Howdy, everybody.
Got that glorious beard.
It's my first time. Howdy.
Yeah, Wolf took my virginity too on this. So
no diddy.
Yeah.
Yo, man.
Maybe a little. Who knows? I ain't saying.
Ken, you were too close to Cheshire Prison. I wouldn't talk about taking your virginity, man.
Damn, that's why I said no dick.
I did 3 years in Cheshire Prison, big boy
Oh,
prison, level 5.
no,
Security,
man.
yeah, it was brutal. It was brutal. I seen some shit.
My
man.
nephew did some time in Cheshire, and my sister was at Camp Niantic. Niantic.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. And they got Niantic for the women now.
Yeah, Niantic is for the women. We call it Camp Niantic.
Yeah.
That man is rocking that beard.
Thank you.
Man, he got that
Thank
long
you.
ass Santa Claus shit going right there,
And so
bro.
it's so funny when I talk to my nieces. I said, "Keep it up. Your ass gonna go to Camp Niantic. Keep it
Coming
up."
back to Connecticut.
All right, I keep hearing everything 4 times. What am I supposed to do here? I have something set up wrong, right?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
might
'cause
have.
Who am I
Yeah,
not
you might
seeing?
have. It's something you probably
I
have
got
to turn down.
Manly.
Yeah,
I got
Manly.
Ken. Who's the other person? No. I got all 3. Okay.
All right.
You can hear me still, Dark Star?
No, I'm really happy that we can have these conversations and be
Yeah,
able
I don't think she can
to
hear
be
me.
ourselves.
Hey, Darkstar, could you hear Wolf?
No, I couldn't.
Say something, Wolf. I think he had to refresh real quick.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop out.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
come
I
back in.
had to refresh.
Manly.
Yeah, man. Oh, he on mute. Damn. Oh yeah, he probably got to. See. I'm gonna drop a first link. Man, this motherfucking StreamYard shit pissing me off, man. Ain't no way people should have to be dropping and coming back just to be able to hear each other like that. This shit, they never used to do that.
Yep. It's probably because they got a lot of people doing it now. They're probably swamped. They can't keep it all going.
Well, I got crazy stuff set up. Maybe I got it set right now.
All
right, we can hear you good.
On me. You can hear us?
Could you hear us,
I can
Manly?
hear you.
All right, cool.
All right, perfect.
Cool. Welcome aboard.
All right, y'all.
I hear
I'm gonna be
everything
live about
twice. That's what I can't figure out.
It would be live for about like 10 more minutes.
I can't figure that out either. Why am I
Turn
in
one
the
volume
twice?
down.
Yeah, one of the volumes got
Manly,
be
can
down.
you hear me?
Well, he might be working on something.
I can hear you,
Oh.
Darkstar.
I can hear you too, Manly.
All right, perfect.
Hey,
I can hear Wolf.
What's up with it, brother?
You know what I heard you say the other night? You were talking something about getting some catchers together, like online, like this or something, like to collab and to just start networking and growing together. I think that would be amazing if you got a bunch of the smaller YouTube channels that you notice that are doing it the right way. You know what I mean? Try to reach
Shit,
out.
bro.
See.
It's none. Not no small ones.
It's
No
hard to
small
find them, bro. It's hard to find them.
Really?
Yeah, all the small time ones, like around my area type shit, they all just on some dumb shit.
Oh,
They don't know how to do it right. They just caring about, the popularity out of it. I get hit up by a whole bunch of people, you know what I'm saying, always want to collab and this and that and that and that. And it was this one dude before from Orange County area. Now he done got his own little group, but these motherfuckers are so crazy. Like everybody shows up with a phone, bro, and flashlights and shit. Like it's too crazy.
Yeah.
And they screaming, they yelling at the pred. Like, I'm like, bro, you're not gonna get real answers by screaming at this motherfucker. Like, if you do, he's answering it under duress, like he's scared. Of course he's gonna say what the fuck you want to hear.
That shit ain't gonna count.
Exactly. So I think I want to just do maybe 2 more collabs. I want to collab with Tommy and Alex. That's it. And then I'm done collabing.
Yeah. Hey, you know what though? You got your lane and it's perfect, and you go at your pace. Don't pick it up. Don't slow it down for nobody, man. Stay focused. Even when if the cops say that they just no longer wanted to deal with y'all because the community got too corrupt and too toxic, right? And they didn't want to deal with it no more. I think you could still find a way through this.
Oh yeah, trust me.
Like,
I've
like
already
even
been.
exposure, like get a whole neighborhood out. Cops won't do nothing no more. That's all right. We get all the neighborhood out to picket for a little bit. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Something,
trust me. I already been trying to game plan because, like I've been saying for a while, what I feel that's gonna come with
I hear you
new
keep
laws.
saying that.
You know, the new laws, when they start coming with the shit, then what are other people gonna really do? They're gonna stop catching, obviously. But I got other things that I've been game planning about because obviously I give a fuck about the kids, and there are other avenues that we can do to save the kids and continue exposing these motherfuckers that are willing to meet up with kids. There's other avenues to take, but a lot of them are not willing to do it because they can't make a video out of it.
Yeah,
They can't get no
get
money
the
off that
views.
shit.
That's that toxic world we're living in, bro.
Exactly.
Do it for the gram mentality.
Yeah, I mean, you can very easily, once something is done, like a case is over with, then you can have a picture of the motherfucker you done got arrested, what happened, what really went on, go on live and talk about that.
Yeah,
you know, something real that has happened. Like I spoke about this morning about the real Pred that I had caught. He was harassing a real high school girl, and the mom reached out to me via email and was letting me know. I said, okay, if you can prove to me that this is actually real and that somebody was doing that, then yeah, I'll see what I can do. You feel me? And then so she showed the proof, and we did what we did, and was able to get this nigga arrested and convicted.
I love it. And convicted. Hey, listen, because that stain, it might be a small one, might be just 2-3 years probation the first time or something, but it's a big mark on your record. You are a child sex offender. That means everything is different now. All your classes are different. You know what I mean? You are categorized as one of the lower class criminals, like the bottom of the earth type shit.
Hey, Ken, but there's a lot of motherfuckers that be taking up for these weird ass niggas, bro. I swear to God.
Yeah.
Like their wives and shit.
Even within the Amazon system, if you are a because they hire people that are convicts and stuff of that nature. If you are a sex offender within the Amazon system, they put you in an area where you don't have contact with other people.
Oh shit!
Hey, they put you in what's that shit? They put them niggas in PC like in prison.
Yeah.
No, seriously. They'll put you in like quality where you're off just like counting things in inventory and you're by yourself, or they won't put you in a main area where you're like in inbound operations or outbound operations. They'll put you in like,
they gotta protect the company.
They have a section called damage land.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. Oh my
damage
God.
Land is all the things that come off the line that gets damaged, and it goes to an area and you figure out whether it can go back into the system or Amazon warehouse. You're by yourself.
They send them to damage land. Yeah,
but
you'll be working in damage land.
Well,
that's PC.
I'm fucking laughing at fucking Steven Lopita, man.
I tell you, if I had my way, I would take every single one of them creeps and send them back in time and lock them up in a room with themselves as a child for life. That's what I would do.
Well, let me tell you something. I was at an Amazon warehouse. It was like 2 a.m, and I'm doing my job. I'm not paying any attention. All of a sudden, it was like quiet.
You are sleeping outside.
And then I'm like, okay, why is it so quiet? And I didn't realize that everybody else went to break and I didn't go to break. I saw 3 people walk by the cage that I was in, because in hazmat, you have to have it all caged off.
Yeah.
They all had ankle monitors.
Oh, shit.
And I politely went over to the cage door and closed that mofo and locked it. Oh, hell no.
Wow.
Those are Amazon asset tags.
Dogstar, they're on that poo. Dogstar, they're on that poo shiesty.
Asset tag.
It's called an ASIN. It's actually called an ASIN.
I don't know
It's
what the fuck.
It's called an ASIN. If you go onto the Amazon site, at the very bottom of anything that you order, you'll see something called ASIN at the bottom. That's the number within the Amazon system. And let me tell you something. When things would come across and it would come up on the computer, if I wanted to buy it, take a picture of it, all I had to do is go to the website, put in the ASIN, and shit would pop up. I'd be like, okay, I got first hand on what I wanted.
Damn, you got first dibs on everything.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell everybody a little secret about Amazon. Okay, let's just say
just reported, not sent.
No. If you want to get something cheap at Amazon,
okay.
Like I say, you want an Apple Watch, and it costs $300.
What up with you, Jay? What up with you, brother?
If you go into Amazon.com, if you go into the search bar and type in Amazon warehouse in the search bar, what it'll do is it'll bring up the Amazon warehouse. That will give you everything that is, damaged merchandise. But like I bought
refurbished.
No. It's not necessarily refurbished. For instance, I bought an Apple Watch, $300 watch, but it was missing the charger and the packaging was damaged. I got it for $200. The watch was fine.
Good money.
I can get a dog. I can get a charger for $10.
Darkstar.
Yes.
Guess how much you would have got it for? You would have reported it not there.
He said absolutely nothing.
Hey, I'm just playing. I don't be doing that. I just thought it was funny to say.
This nigga up there trying to be talking about crimes and shit.
No. Hey, don't put you out there.
I was just trying to let people know how you can get some stuff at a discount on Amazon.
Remember, y'all, law enforcement watches my live, so make sure you don't say no shit when you go get yourself in trouble.
I'm just
hey, I'll be knowing, Wolf. I'll be knowing.
It's him.
I was just trying to do it from a legal perspective.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use it. I'm definitely gonna use that shit.
Well, I don't know, Darkstar. The government
I didn't say nothing, bro.
The government might get mad at Darkstar for telling people the cheat code.
It's basically a cheat code.
But they might.
Like, man,
Amazon,
how dare you tell everybody about this shit?
Let me tell you something. At the one facility that I was at, we started the donations program. So everything that can't be sold in the Amazon warehouse gets put in donations.
Hold up.
We were doing $85,000 to $90,000 per month in donations from one location.
For one house?
One location. We were donating to charity $85,000 to $90,000 per month.
Damn! What when you say location though?
Killing me right
is it
now,
a
man.
house or a store?
It's funny, huh? I don't know. That's what we're gonna find out. Hey, I'm finna invite. Hey, Steve and Lupita, do y'all want to come up here and talk? I want to have y'all come up here and talk to each other because y'all killing me in the chat.
Oh, I got a bone to pick with Steve.
Hey, hold on. What's
We've
up?
been all over tonight. We've been doing whatever the hell we want tonight up here.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna put motherfuckers on punishment soon. What? It ain't got nothing to do with the title, I bet. Exactly. Way outside what the hell we really supposed to be talking about, but what? Go ahead.
Okay. Buy that box for $500 and is that like buy a box?
You talking about that scam shit from you Facebook or something? When they say you buy the pallet and you get all that shit? I don't know. I think it's fake.
It's a bunch of junk, probably.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Trust me.
It's good stuff.
There's channels. They're doing it all the time. On YouTube.
No. I worked in the department. What happens is with a lot of things that come in, I forgot what it's called,
Hey, y'all
But you
want to
can
do?
actually buy
My bad.
pallets of items and auction. They're basically auctioned off for the most part. And what they do, I remember on one pallet alone. You know the charging cables. Now you know you can go to Walmart and you can buy a 6-foot charging cable for what, $10?
Shit, or a phone store. Well, out here we got like a little phone store. You get that
Let me
motherfucker
tell
like
you
$5.
something.
Hit that liquor store for one hot.
On one pallet alone, I put over 200 of those on one pallet. Roombas.
I know you got like 400K in that bank. Darkstar, stop playing.
On you know those Roombas where those vacuum cleaners, the robotic vacuum cleaners.
Yep.
There was 200 of them on one freaking pallet.
Oh shit, those are expensive. My wife.
Somebody got to
Exactly.
clean house, huh?
Exactly.
LB, right? Clean a
That's
mattress
$1
with
million
motherfucker.
pallet.
We had a guy that was in our warehouse that was buying those pallets. He bought $1,000, turned around and sold it. The items that were on it, $10,000.
Darkstar, you making my eyes open wide as a motherfucker.
Yeah. That's a good side hustle.
It's called liquidation. It's
Hey,
a liquidation facility.
Wolf, you got to pull some
What's
money
up?
for the chat to get that Amazon crate.
Nah, hell no, nigga. Fuck that shit.
I'm just playing, bro.
Hey guys,
Oh,
I don't
that's
want to make
it.
it all about Amazon. We got other things that we need to talk about. But
Yeah, I'm trying to
Hey,
get Steve and Lupita to come up here and talk
Oh,
about why
hey.
Steve is gonna be
my
sleeping
last
outside.
boss, my
God,
last
hey,
boss
I'm about
got
to mute. I'm
arrested.
about to mute myself so I can hear him up here.
If they get up
Manly.
here.
Hey Manly, how you doing tonight, brother? You been awfully
Ju-
quiet over there.
Doing good, Ken. How you doing?
I'm doing well, brother. All is well, man. Where you
I
from?
thought we were going to talk about boxing.
Hey,
Oh,
we can still
Man,
talk about
I-
it.
thing.
Hey,
That's
we
what I'm
just-
saying. We done got all we didn't get all off subject, shit, but some
I'm
did.
sorry. Oh, don't
Hey,
blame
we gotta
me,
hey,
Wolf.
we gotta say though, we gotta address it, Wolf. Hey, Manly got that beard, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Boom, boom, man.
I mean, shit.
Manly's got that beard. Even as
Manly got
even
that
as
beard, bro.
Somebody
That
said
beard
Duck
is-
Dynasty beard.
Let's get it back on track.
Hey,
about
Manly,
the
I didn't
boxing.
mean that with no disrespect, bro. I said that
No,
as a
there's no
joke.
problem.
No
man.
Diddy.
If you look at my picture in the chat, it's got the same beard.
Hey, Duck Dynasty was one of my favorite shows, bro.
Yeah, so now we
Exactly,
know
no
the
Diddy.
beard from his thumbnail is him actually low key.
Oh yeah, hey, on God.
On the dead homies.
On the dead homie.
Hey yo, side note, you know that song you got with Happy Days? I'm
Yep.
telling you, bro, I wanted to be Fonzie as a kid. All my pictures were like this, bro.
Did you have a leather jacket?
Yo, if my mom would have got me a leather jacket, it would have been a wrap. I'm telling you, she knew better though. Thank God. Back then, parents knew better.
Hey,
This
Kim
is
folk,
like,
if you
nah,
would have,
don't
hey,
encourage it.
Kim folk, if you would have had that leather jacket, bro, you would have been on that cover of Michael Jackson. Bad.
Yeah, man, I'd have been expelled from school. First off.
That same red leather jacket with all the zippers, bro.
Please.
Yeah, but
Alright,
wasn't the red leather jacket Thriller?
That was
Thriller.
Michael.
Black
Yeah,
leather
Mike
Oh, yeah,
Jackson
it was
Thriller
red.
on.
was bad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
was
he don't
red,
know
that's
nothing
right.
about Fonzie. He's too young.
Hey, I know.
That's
Hey,
why.
hey, they used to
Oh,
call me
Colin?
Fonzie when I was a kid, and I used to get mad. I didn't understand it, but when I'm older now. I'm 30, so now they call me Fonzie. I'm like, yep,
This
call me
nigga
Fonzie.
30 years old. I was,
Yeah.
you know what I mean when you told me that when you said you was 30, I said,
Oh.
boy,
Hey,
I know
Wolf,
that
you
nigga
got
knees is
Wolf,
good.
you got to tell them how we met, bro.
Oh, fuck it, hey, Big Five. I'm not Big Five.
What's that shit called? Fucking
Best Buy, right?
yeah, Best Buy.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hey,
yo,
yeah, but it was
phone
crazy
charger.
was we was only supposed to been up there for like literally like fucking 2 to 5 minutes, bro. We was up there
Quick.
chit chat for like 45 minutes, bro. My wife
His
called
wife-
like twice.
Bro, his wife was calling him. She thought he was up there with Bush Pig.
I'm sleep. That nigga crazy for that one. Huh? Fucking my problem. I met him at Best Buy that time. That'd be sweet. Bro, yeah, that shit was crazy as hell. I was like, yeah,
Nah,
let me get out of
hey,
here, bro. But you fuck around and think I'm
Did
crazy.
you see the video? Did you see the video I put in the Discord about the humanoid robot chasing the bush pigs?
Bro, I
Holy
was watching
snipe.
that I was watching that shit in the background when I forgot what I was talking about, but I'm looking at it, I said, damn, that looked like the bush pig shit right there, but that shit looked crazy that the robot was chasing the damn thing. I know the damn
That
animals are like,
stuff
nigga,
was
what the fuck is this?
What was it, some
stuff
AI
was
shit?
funny.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
a robot
no, it's not.
thing. That was
No,
a bot, wasn't it?
it's actually a robot in Poland that they use for security. Because
That's
they've
my
been
name,
having
don't wear it
problems
out.
with-
Security.
No, I'm serious.
Yeah, they got them
use,
dog robots now too.
Yeah, well, they've actually been using the robots in the New York City subway system too.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Yeah. Yep.
So, but
They
what
have
was
actually-
the need? What was the need for the damn thing to be chasing the pigs or the boars?
The reason being, the bush pigs, to try to get them out, to keep them out of the towns, because see, pigs in general, they are very destructive. My uncle was a pig farmer, and let me tell you something.
I feel that.
Pigs are very, very destructive, and wild boars. We have a wild boar problem here in Texas.
Bro, them motherfuckers will eat humans, bro.
That's what I'm about to say. They'll
they
eat damn
will.
anything.
Oh God, bro, they'll eat anything.
You get a corral of wild hogs and then throw a body in it, and they're gone.
Hey, you been around too many cartel members, bro.
You said cartel.
No,
we need to get a bush pig for a goddamn
If
security
you,
guard.
if you look at the movie, if you look at the movie Hannibal, there's a part of the movie Hannibal where Hannibal was going to be thrown into a pen of hogs because they're
Wow.
so
Yeah.
destructive and they will eat humans.
Well,
And
there was a pair of brothers that were serial killers, and they were pig farmers, and that's how they got rid of everybody.
Manly, I was
Exactly.
just, I
They
was, yeah, I
throw
was
them in
just
the-
about to say that too.
the
Damn.
they did
Damn.
that. They actually did that during the slave trade, where they had slaves that they wanted to get rid of, or slaves that died. Instead of burying
Yeah.
them, they would throw them into the hog pens. And
Hog.
yeah,
What up, Tommy?
we
Welcome back.
and then that was the thing that was so troubling, because having an uncle who was a hog farmer and he had 350 acres. I know how to get rid of a body. Trust
Hell
me.
yeah.
Oh shit! Look,
Hey, bro,
Look.
all you gotta do is
We-
get rid of that bitch and acid
Look.
and you straight.
what the hell? Look,
My
keep
father
lying.
worked-
All right, go
My
ahead, go to
father
jail.
worked-
Feds
Hey,
coming in
hey,
right
no.
now. I hear him knocking at the door.
My
Hey,
father
we can't, Whoa, hey,
Hey,
we can't go to jail for that,
I'm-
yo. Come on, bro.
Well, my
Hey, look.
father worked for the coroner's office. I know how to get rid of a body.
Yeah. If they come
Hey,
start testing
y'all
the
hear
DNA.
me? Y'all see? I'm trying to save everybody. I don't know what they're talking about. I don't
Hey,
know.
let me get my face out the camera.
Danbury,
Uh-huh.
you ought to know this because. Well,
Uh oh,
you're
she
from
finna drag
Danbury.
you in there, nigga.
You heard about
I'll be
the
like,
stories.
wait, I met you on the corner of Murder Boulevard and Pig Farm Lane, and what did we do?
No.
That big farm lady.
Danbury, back in the 70s and the 80s in Bridgeport,
Ooh, shit.
Yeah,
how they got rid of bodies in Long Island Sound.
yeah, that was crazy. I remember Bridgeport too when they had the Big Latin King
Yep.
issue going on. It was
Exactly.
crazy deadly. Like they were losing like 10 people in one night.
Yep.
Mm.
It was wild, yeah.
They
So
got
they didn't
rid
give
of
us they leave
the
there's bodies
mafia
everywhere.
in
at
the
one point.
city of Bridgeport. They used to bring them up from New York City to Bridgeport to get rid of them.
Yeah. Yeah, bring them to Connecticut. That's still a thing right here in Danbury. I'm on the New York state line. People
Yeah.
steal a car here and they bring it to Brewster and they think they're going to get away with that shit. Nah.
Yep.
Okay. Now, like, let's
We
get
weren't a
this
part of
motherfucker
it.
back on the track. Let's get back on track. We derailed and shit. We done fell over, killed our
They talk about the Latin. We got a bunch
We
of dinghies out. Everybody fell off
turn
the
this
ship.
motherfucker back over and put it on the tracks right. All right, there we go. So
Wolf,
this is what we're gonna say.
The GD's in the door.
Hold on. So now, this is what we're gonna do. Let's talk about the boxing shit and the miscommunication with the Pred, with the Vitali motherfucker. I want to know what each of y'all think, and let's not talk too long because it's like what 4 people got to say what they got to say. And I
I'll
want to
set
know
it
what.
off because I'll be quick.
All
Sorry
right,
about that.
so I want to know exactly what y'all feel about the boxing shit. If you think it's like, be honest, you know what I'm saying? And just try not to take forever because I want to hear what everybody got to say.
All right, I'm gonna set it off, guys, if you don't mind. I'm the new guy on deck. I don't have much input to say about other catchers because I'm new, and Wolf is the only one I've been watching. That's just being frankly honest. My loyalty's hard to catch, but when you catch it, I'm stuck, and they haven't caught it, so I haven't really paid much mind to it. But I've seen and heard about the boxing thing, and my opinion on that is it's pathetic. That's that do it for the gram attitude that this society has. And it's a shame because I feel like the viewers are the ones pushing for stuff like that. It's the content creators that'll do it because the viewers want it. So now you diverted from actually justice being served the right way in a society, a civil society. That's what I like to call America. And you turn it into some shit show game to get some views, do it for the gram. That's how I feel about that. It's pathetic, in one word. Sad, because it shows how sick the world is. We got a sickness in our world, in our society. But as far as the Vitali, I think he's a joke. He's everything he touches turns to shit. I think the time he spent in prison was wasted. I think that nothing has shown that he's going to change to be a better, more dedicated to his craft and homing in on professionalism and set aside all the stuff that gets you in trouble. Instead, he's out there looking like a complete buffoon again, having to apologize to millions of people because he botched a catch.
And he just came from the Philippines.
He just got out. So I don't think he's ever worth ever spending a second of my time watching anything he does. Since I seen what he did in the Philippines, he lost me. So there's that, and then the way I feel about it, he's gonna be poison to the community. He's gotta go. And I hope he knows that he just taps out and be like, guys, I'm sorry. I don't want to mess the community up. I'm going to sign out right here and go do something else. I would love it if he did that for the community. Because what I see, what y'all are doing is on a different level than maybe they're looking at. I spend enough time watching what these children go through. And that's what makes me sick to my stomach.
Wolf, bro. I
So-
think... Hey Ken, I think Wolf is the only one that's doing it like this right now, bro. Because I stay in the same city he stays in, and
Yeah.
I kind of been, like following the catches here and there. But you tune out of them because they're not doing the right thing. But like I was saying earlier, when I found out about Wolf, it's crazy because I was actually up in Signal Hill while he was doing the catch, but I didn't know him at all the whole time. I was just up there with my girl, Then the algorithm recommended Wolf to me later on, and when I found out what he was doing, I was like, bro, I got to figure out how I can help this dude out,
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm trying to help out as best as I can, but it's like Wolf is doing everything himself, bro. Like,
Yeah, he's a one-man show.
Wolf-
He's got a crew, but he does that shit. I'm watching him do the live
Bro.
and talk to the person.
Yeah, I can't take all the credit though. You know what I'm saying? I do most of the work
Yeah,
and
of
shit,
course,
you
of
know
course.
what I'm saying? But
Hey, there's places, we all understand that there's places and, circumstances that are in place or whatever, but the majority of the thing, hey, Wolf, you're moving the needle, gang. Real shit.
appreciate it, bro.
You know? And that's just
Trying
what
my
it is,
best,
you know.
man. Trying my best.
Me and Wolf had a conversation heart to heart, bro. You know, face to face. So, like, he knows, bro. My like how Ken Folk says, my loyalty is with Wolf, bro, because he opened my eyes to this stuff. I was one of those that I was just like death to all pedophiles, you know. But hey, Wolf really opens your eyes to that shit, bro. I swear.
Yeah, man.
Tell us what you think about that boxing match with Vitaly where he got going.
Oh, that's some goofy shit, bro. That's some goofy shit.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know. I just can't get behind it. That's just some goofy shit, you know?
So I saw this video and it says Jadion hired a boxer to fight a pred. Is that Vitaly? Is that who we're talking about?
Nah, that's Gideon.
Okay.
It's some man. It was some white dude that's like a boxer or something. Well, I mean, you know,
Yeah.
Right. He hired
he's white.
some
That's
dude,
what it is,
right?
bro. But,
Hold on,
you know,
let's let Manly go, but I'm gonna be the one.
yeah, my fault.
So we all don't get crossed over.
So I know that Scaling Up Catches was already boxing guys, but they were doing it on locals, and I think they were doing it thinking we want to put the catches out for free, and if people are going to pay something, then they can pay us to watch these guys box over here. And those guys are huge. I don't know if you've seen them. They're these huge bodybuilder guys.
Yeah.
Is it a good idea? I thought it was stupid, right? But this Jadion, when he comes out with it, he hires a guy to fight the dude. That's really dumb. So I just thought that was totally ridiculous. At least the Scaling Up guys, they're actually getting in and they're fighting with the guy. But they're overmatched. They're always overmatched to the pred,
Of
right?
course. Yeah. But because a lot of those people don't really train right the way it is, you know, like these motherfuckers are just big as shit. So of course they're gonna beat up everybody. But if they face, and I'm not taking up for no predators. I don't want it to sound like that, but it's just anyone that has any boxing experience will knock these fuckers out, and everyone knows that.
Exactly.
And I'm not hating on them. You know, like shit. Who wouldn't want to be as big as them motherfuckers, right? But we don't got to. All of us don't got the time to get that big, bro. And then you know, motherfuckers that know how fighting really is, you don't want to be that big because you're gonna be slow as shit when you're moving.
Right, but then too,
you know, my whole big thing is.
Hold on, real quick,
Go
Doss.
ahead.
Let me just respond to what they were saying there, because I know you got to go too. But I just look at the whole thing with the boxing thing in general, whether they setting up fights and doing it on locals. They still know that these dudes are not gonna really fight them back, really, because it's like a promise that okay, well, I'm not gonna go to jail. But I don't understand why they think that doing that boxing shit with them is actually teaching them a lesson when it's really not.
It's not.
I think the lesson comes more when they have to go to jail. It's a mind fuck. They think they gonna go there and get fucked. You know what I'm saying? Then everybody they know what they did, and they're gonna know this for life. They possibly lose a job, lose friends. That's long lasting shit right there versus some temporary heal up type shit. You think they're gonna go tell their friend what they really just got beat up for? No. They're gonna say they got jumped by some motherfuckers for no reason. Say, oh, got robbed, some shit like that.
Right.
So they can get their little homies against the prey catcher.
Exactly. All right, go ahead, Dark Star. My bad.
No, that's okay. My whole big thing is this. First of all, the whole boxing thing, catching up Preds, when they were doing it, I think Gideon is just trying to catch on that wing because he sees dollar signs. Okay?
Right.
That's what I believe, and I could be wrong. And I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt. As far as, you know, head catching and Vitaly, I think Vitaly needs to go sit his stuff down. He needs to concentrate. Because I don't think the community is growing because of him. I think it's diminishing because of him. And he doesn't even care that that's happening. I personally believe that a person going after Preds and going after them for the right reasons is what's important. Because there are a lot of people, and I'm going to defend somebody in this chat, who may or may not have been in this chat. there are a lot of victims in this community, and they're looking for justice. And they may not always get that justice that they need. And that's why they gravitate to this community. And every time that I see a pred being caught is justice for me. It's not something personally that I've had to experience, but I know with my own experience, every time I see a pred being caught, that's justice for me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Amen. Amen. Dark Star. Amen.
Hey, Dark Star, could I interject real quick?
Right ahead, man.
You said about as far as Gideon doing the boxing thing, you don't know if it was for money or something like that. Like, the way I'm looking at it is if you got time to go hire a boxer, go hire a boxing ring and all the people and fill up this audience, and the way it's got to be for you didn't just do this for fun. You know what I mean? It's got to be the financial benefit.
Yep.
I think 100%. Because if you got time to go set up a whole boxing match, dude, we got preds to catch, bro. You're out here doing some whole other shit.
I think you saw Catching Up Preds. They're charging $10 a month for their locals channel.
What the
and
fuck?
He saw that as another. Yeah, Catching Up Preds charges $10 per
scaling
month.
Up Preds. Scaling Up Preds,
Scaling
right?
Up Preds. I'm scaling up
Hey.
Preds. I'm sorry.
Dark Star, I don't mean to cut you off, but I swear they be ripping off Wolf. I'm sorry. I just got to say it. I'm sorry. I just got to say it.
I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, I think they're a little kitschy. When you're going straight to jail. I mean, I think that's like, dude.
Yeah,
you just, like,
I was thinking that.
You
My bad,
turned
Wolf.
me off by doing that. I think you're being pathetic about it. I'm sorry. Not that this guy didn't get arrested, which is the ultimate goal, but you sitting there saying, you're going straight to jail.
And then they don't go to jail.
That's unnecessary. In fact, one county that they were in, the police turned around and told them, well, we're not coming out anymore for your shenanigans.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
And they had to move. And they had to move the Sting House to someplace else. And it was
Dark
like,
Star, was that the last one where they were chasing that Chinese lady all over the fucking freeway?
no, that was a different one.
Okay.
Just stay on task.
Because it's
on
just,
task, y'all.
Yeah, Bridgeport, you know what, though?
Hey, it had something to do with it, Wolf. Come on, bro.
Bridgeport, you know what?
When you start asking certain questions, because we supposed to be giving our opinions about what we feel about the two motherfuckers.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. My fault.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna bring it
Alex
back. I'm gonna bring it back
and
right
boxing.
now. I'm gonna
Hold
bring
on.
it back right now. Hey, Dark Star, you
Hold
you
on,
know
hold
what I
on,
was
hold on,
gonna
hold on,
say?
hold on, kid. Let Dark Star finish though. Well, you not talking about scaling up no more though, right?
No, I was gonna agree with something she just said. That's all. But go ahead, girl.
No. Go ahead.
Oh
Denver.
yeah, I was gonna say as far as Vitaly, you're saying that the people, these cops were saying they're not messing with creek catchers anymore. With Vitaly, that's exactly what's gonna happen. They're gonna pass a law that we can't do it no more because of shenanigans just like that. When innocent people get wrapped up in some serious accusations like that, and they're looking for a reason anyway. So I agree with you. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen, and that's gonna be the result of people
Let
like
me tell you
Vitaly.
something about Texas, okay? In my area, Dallas County is a blue part of the state, okay? It's always been very, very difficult. That's one reason why Alex doesn't like coming to Dallas County, okay? Because Dallas County police officers won't do jack. Now, Zerg did a lot of catching in Tarrant County, which is the next county over. Okay? He did a lot of effed up crap. Tarrant County police officers were coming to the site and arresting people. He was showing up in Superman costumes and He was chasing people and doing all this extra stuff.
Yeah.
Where Tarrant County police officers said, "Nah, we're not coming anymore."
Yeah.
Oma came. Oma, if anybody knows Oma as a catcher, he came to Tarrant County and he talked about it on one of his lives and said, "The police said we're not doing it anymore because this XYZ person messed it up."
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, I live in this area. I live in Dallas County. Tarrant County is the next county over from me. I'm the one who has to live in this county and deal with all of this. And like I said, that's why a RSO tripped and fell, hit his head on a fire hydrant. It happens.
It happens.
Slippery.
Yeah, exactly. But my point is that I don't. Vitali is a jerk. I don't believe in this whole boxing stuff, and that was one of the reasons why I wanted to talk to Kamala about it, because she always says, "Well, I don't believe in the boxing thing, and I think it's wrong." I said, "Do you think it's wrong when Alex Rosen did it? Since you're such an Alex fan." Alex Rosen started out as Chet Goldstein, boxing preds in hotel rooms.
Is Alex the guy with the red beard?
Yes.
No.
The big,
Yeah, heavy white dude.
The big Viking.
Hey, he's the ginger.
Yeah, all right. I know who he is. I've seen him.
But I wanted to ask her that question. You hate it so much, but was it okay when Alex did it?
Shit. I gotta charge my phone. My shit's about to die.
That's the question I wanted to ask her the last time she was on, on the chat.
Yeah, do that. But I'm pretty sure she'll find some way to justify, the difference.
And Alex was young. He was 19 years old.
What?
He was still chasing guys around Walmart. I get it.
Yeah.
But
I
the
still can't get
boxing
that.
thing-
I still can't get rid of the time that prank that Gideon used to do about him and his friends acting like they was preds in the fucking Walmart.
Exactly.
I can't forget seeing those. And
I
then
don't believe in the pranks. I don't believe in the boxing matches because it doesn't accomplish the ultimate goal, is putting these guys away. And as a person who was
Hey, Alex is
a survivor, I don't like to consider myself a victim. I'm a survivor. And as a survivor, the only reason why you survive is because you fight. And if other people are going to fight for you, help get these guys in prison, then let them go. Let them have at it. That's why I have my own advocacy of reaching out to politicians to say, you need to change the
Darks,
laws.
are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
I think I dropped you.
No, she here.
I can't hear. Can anybody hear me?
I can hear
We
you.
can hear you.
My whole thing right now
Yeah,
is
they
I
can hear you.
know only thing that I can do is reach out and touch my city council, my congresswoman, other congress people that I meet and say, what are you going to do about child pregnancy in the state of Texas? What are you going to do? And see what they tell me. That's the only thing I can do. And if they don't give me the right information, I'm not voting for them. And if they're saying,
Yeah, that's
hey,
the scary thing. I think
if I don't know what you're talking
we got
about,
way too many creeps in high positions in this country.
exactly.
That's the whole problem right there. They protect the ones that are below, because if we got all the low level ones, we'd start
Can you
going
hear me,
up to the
Dark Star?
people who are organized.
Yep.
Yeah, but
I think we
but
can't hear.
what we got to do is we got to weed out those people.
I can't
We got to
hear.
hunt and peck.
Hey, Wolf.
Yeah.
Okay, I can hear you, and that's it. Let me drop
then
out
you
and come back.
Okay.
We have to hunt and peck.
Yeah, they saying the audio low key fucked up. Who audio is messed up?
Not mine. I'm muted, gang.
Yeah,
I'm
yours.
okay.
Can you guys hear me?
I can hear
Yeah,
you,
I
Dark
can
Star.
hear you.
I can hear you guys
Okay.
perfectly.
The thing is, I think this community needs to take a new approach or a different approach. We need to start hitting these politicians,
Mm-hmm.
hitting
You
them
know,
at home, because
the only
they're
way
the
you're gonna
only
do
ones that can
that
change the laws.
is
Look
unity
at
in
what
the
happened in
community.
Florida. Florida said if you rape a child under the age of 13, it's the death penalty.
Yeah.
Dark Star's not lying, guys. Dark Star's not lying. Just saying.
We need to start
Yeah.
taking this state by state. You hurt a child, it's the death penalty for you.
That's what it should be like.
We got to keep scorecards for the public people too. Somebody's got to start
Exactly.
showing how many people under these DAs have actually been prosecuted or even attempted to be prosecuted for these things.
And if so, what were they sentenced to? Because them
Right.
light sentences are bull crap.
Well, then we got to look at the judges.
Yeah. That agreed
Exactly,
to it.
because there were a bunch of judges that were here in the state of Texas that weren't following the guidelines of protecting children. Guess what? They got knocked off the bench. They got knocked off the bench, and we have to start looking at it that way. That our voices count.
Yeah, judges could get fired too. That's right.
And it might take a while. They get into office, and then every 2 years, you don't do what we want, you're out. You're out. We have to look at it from a political standpoint and get our political voices heard. And the only way we're going to do that is getting these mofos that aren't protecting children on any level, get them out of office.
But that's also why pred catchers, they can't control convictions. They can't control the outcomes. They can't control whether the police arrest anybody. So
you can get
they've always got
behind
to
people.
remember that and not beat themselves up about it.
And it's true, but at the same time, we can get behind people in a district to say, your city council member is not doing X, Y. Put up a sign, put up a website. Your city council member is not doing X, Y, Z thing. What are you going to do about it?
I think
Get
Wolf
him
ought
out
to
of
be
office.
keeping a thing with the population of his area, because he does almost everything in one area, and all the preds he's caught there, and how many preds that is per person or how many people in the population per pred, and it would just keep ticking up because he keeps catching them.
He's got the information. He's got the receipts to show people. Look how many people I've caught in this district, in this district. Look how many convictions I've got in this district, this district.
Right.
Hey, and that's something.
And he's already got QR codes. He's already got stickers that he's putting out. He can put it in places that people can see it and read it.
Yeah.
And if you've got a pred catcher in your community that's doing that, you need to support them.
And that's crazy you brought that
Unfortunately for
up, Dark Star, about the sticker thing, because one of the kids at one of the schools I work at came up to me and was all like, "Oh, hey, I saw one of your stickers at the park by the swing."
That's where you caught it. That's where you caught a pred.
So no, one of the people I gave it to, they must have put it up at a park, like where other parents can see it.
Yeah, but that's
it was
important.
Crazy.
That's important.
Exactly.
The message is getting out there, and we need it to get out more.
Yep.
We need, as a community, to get it out more. Just like I was saying to you about, you can do presentations to parents about the dangers of online predators and predators in general. Whether it's held in a park, you get these little portable projectors that go off your cell phone to the projector and do it on the screen and hold it in a park. You can do, hey, I'm doing this
At Sigma Hill.
presentation. Exactly. He has the potential to do other things, especially since now the police aren't cooperative as they were in the past. Hit the parents.
Yeah, that's
Hit the kids.
good. That's good way of thinking. It's like, but how do you get to the parents in mass numbers? You know, and like one
I mean, it's quite a few. I got quite a few parents for sure. Follow me on Instagram. So,
Hey,
I mean,
Wolf, I don't mean to cut you guys out, but I was just about to say how he's doing it right now, bro. On social media is the best way.
Instagram, huh?
Instagram. So that's why I get most love at.
But you can only go knock on so many doors, you know?
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
True that.
That's all I wanted to say. That's it.
Yeah, they said audio hella wild again.
My bad.
Yeah, I don't know what else to do about this shit, man.
But to meet my audio. There you go.
Yeah, I'm about to get ready to cut this live anyway. It's almost 8 o'clock, man. I need to get out this motherfucker and figure out what I'm gonna eat.
You know, but
man,
that's the thing. The thing is that you need to think about those things going forward. How
Go get
can
you
we-
some Panda Express.
oh yeah, well, man, that's a definite thing to be starting to think about, especially with the way that things are starting to look. You know what I'm saying, for as how catches are going.
hit the parents. If the police don't want to do anything, if they want to put up laws that restrict you, go to the parents. We're here to try to help your children. Because even Chris Hansen now is going on Roblox and saying this is what's going on the internet.
Are y'all able to? Is it bad?
You breaking up, Wolf?
I think it's Dark Star's mic.
Yeah, everything sounds good to me, but a lot of
good.
people in the chat saying that is bad.
Dark Star, is it your mic?
Right now, everyone else's mic sounds good on my side except for Wolf. It's kind of like staticky.
Everybody's
good now.
Everybody should have been sounding perfect to me, but I don't know, man. I'm gonna refresh real quick, but I'm
I'm
about
to do the same thing, Wolf. Let me hit that.
Yeah, hold on.
Hey, Bridgeport.
Okay.
Oh, that's funny.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I mean, it was always good to me, but it was the chat saying it was fucked
Yeah,
up.
I'm good
then.
too.
Yeah, man. But shit, anyways.
Yeah,
Man.
Danbury dropped down for a little while. Come
Yeah, I
back
think
up.
he was refreshing. But shit, he need to hurry up because I'm about to get ready to cut this motherfucker. I'm hungry.
So basically, I think you've overwhelmed the system in the local area with the number of preds you caught. They don't know how to handle it now. There's just too many of them.
Yeah, I think that's why, like, you know, some of them were shutting down and shit. They just like, dude. I mean, what more?
It's
else
making
can
them
we
look terrible too. There's all these preds and they have never done anything about it.
do? I mean, I should at least get something like, oh, thank you for letting us know that we have a problem. You know.
No,
It's
they're
almost
starting
like-
to look at how many you caught without getting paid, and they're wondering why aren't the rest of you people catching anything?
Yeah, true that shit. True
How
that.
many arrests does the average officer have every day? I mean, I don't know, but a lot of them don't ever get prosecuted, and you're prosecuting all kinds of people.
True that shit.
It's crazy, right? That's
Right.
crazy.
Like left
And he's
like
not
left
getting
and
any
right.
money, and he's not receiving any funding. That makes the police look terrible.
Yeah, it makes them look horrible. That's the only thing I can come up with too. That's why they hate it.
That's crazy.
Well,
Like,
and
how
there's
dare
somebody
you bring
somewhere
up-
that likes it, that likes what
Them
happened.
cops
They like
is
the
their
behavior.
ego. Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Crazy.
But yeah, folks, man, I'm about to go ahead and cut this live. I got to feed myself. You know, look, I'm losing a little muscle already. It was gaining. They leave.
Yeah,
I definitely did. I definitely appreciate the conversation. Had a good time with y'all. Okay, now somebody shit sound like they swimming. Oh, that's you, Poland. Your shit is fucked up.
Somebody back?
Not me.
Yeah, that's pollen shit. That nigga microphone sound like it was made in the slave days.
But hey, man, 4 a.m. comes very quick for me. But you know, keeping it on a very positive note, we got to think of different ways, legislative ways that are going to make people think. Because these cops are like, hey, we can't do anything. It's the ADAs and all these other people that are doing stuff to us where we can't prosecute. We don't prosecute. We just enforce. So as individual citizens, we need to come up with different ways, and the only way we're going to be able to do it is with bullets or ballot box.
Yeah,
According to Malcolm
pressure
X.
around election time, put the pressure on them, put signs, picket, and they start changing their hearts a little bit, softening up a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
Come election
you
time, they'll do
I
anything
know.
to get voted.
I know personally for me, I get out there, I talk to my legislators, I talk to people that are campaigning. What are you going to do? What are you going to do that's different? And if you don't want to tell me something I can hear, I ain't voting for you.
That's right.
That's what it
Everybody needs to do that. But you know something, the things that we can do as a grassroots organization, Wolf, you hit the parents, I can provide you with with PowerPoint presentations. I got at least 2 PowerPoint presentations that I did for work because I had to do it for safety. Well, you know, I'm a safety manager, that I did it for safety. About what do you do with your kids online? I can give you that. You can put it on a webinar, do it on a QR code where people can scan it and listen to it. You know what I mean? There's ways that we can do it and use social media to be able to get the word out. And that's what I'm about. How do we get the word out?
Yeah, that's a whole new way of looking at it outside the box, you know? Instead of going to the creeps, wait until that happens, get right to the parents before it happens.
Right.
You know?
Exactly.
Implement that too. That wouldn't be a bad, added bonus for the Wolf Pack, for Wolf to be able to do. I seen an interview you did. That interview, I forget the name of the podcast, but you did a podcast interview, and I was like, yeah, that's what people need to be hearing. And I'm just thinking now that Dark Star is saying that, I'm like, yeah, he should have been out there with a book. Look, this is how many people, and show pictures of how many people I've had arrested. This is how sick it is, just in this small area that me alone.
Just in a small area.
Yeah. Yeah.
Show them the numbers, because that's the only thing that people believe in.
Yeah, big
Show
stack
me
of
the
papers right here. They need to see the receipts.
Well, and who would believe it? Because Wolf, before you caught any, how many did you think were out there?
Man, I didn't think it was nothing like that out there at
3,
all, really.
5, 10.
That's about it. Every little old dude I saw or something. But to see the numbers and the types of preds, as I called them, I'm like, oh, wow. Never would have thought this shit. Never would have thought it.
All
Wolf,
sizes, ages, and races.
You have the opportunity with the group that you have, the Wolf Pack that you have. You have the opportunity to be able to create something and say, hey, Wolf Pack, go do this in your area. Go do this in your area. Go do this in your area. You have the ability to do that because you have such a loyal following. Take it in a new direction that no other predator catcher has done. Do you hear other predator catchers saying, hey, my following, my fan base, here's a packet that you can implement in your neighborhood, in your jurisdiction. No matter where you live throughout the United States, you have that ability.
I only knew one that was doing a show like that. Otherwise, they don't really talk about it.
Yeah, that's something with the technology now. You could, like she said, the QR codes, people just scan it and they're watching the video. A parent is watching the video literally of you telling them what to watch out for. That's outside the box thinking. And I guess, with all the legislation and how hard it is to get this job done as it is, it wouldn't be bad to think outside the box, because that's something that nobody's even looking at. Like, they're
Right.
just running wild trying to get the views and get the content out there as fast as they can without
Wolf, you've got C-Bone. You've got all these resources within the Wolf Squad that can help you do this. This is the
Well-
way I see it, the way I envision it. And I could be completely wrong. I can be completely off. And I may be. But the way I'm looking at it, the way I'm thinking about it, do something different. I'm a safety manager. I know what I do within my realm to try to get the safety message out to people that I work with. Is what I'm doing any differently than what you're doing?
putting up safety measures,
Exactly.
safeguards. Yeah.
Safeguards for the kids.
Yeah.
Facts on facts.
I
Hey,
got
listen,
nieces and nephews that 10, 15 years old, 12 years old, great nieces and nephews. Do you think for 1 minute that I want something to happen to them? They know this is Auntie's phone number and you don't want to meet my aunt.
Yeah.
You mess
Hey,
with
Wolf,
me?
I was sorry about that. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying. I already told him, you ever need me, you can't get in touch with mommy and daddy, you call me. And I will be there. And they know it. They know it. But you have the opportunity, Wolf, to do something different than all the other catchers. You really do.
Well,
Because your
that is
heart
what-
is in it. Your heart is in it, Wolf.
and that's what
Yeah.
the plan is. That's
And
what
you
the
got
plan is.
some loyal people behind you that are working their little asses off. I be over here creating little videos. My wife. Hey, listen, y'all. With that
Videos,
song,
thumbnails.
with that song, that intro song, man, I can't tell you. My wife, I don't know how she puts up with me, because you gotta keep rewinding. Bitch ass
I'm
nigga,
asleep.
bitch ass nigga. I was like, oh,
Hey,
this is too
that
much.
is now my new ringtone, mofo.
Oh my days, I'm
That's my
asleep,
new
bro.
I got my boss talking about.
Yeah.
Like,
I seen somebody typed in the chat. I had to go to HR today because I was singing your new intro song.
Yeah. Somebody said that in the chat, bro. I was fucking sleep. Like, what the fuck? Don't
and
get
the
fired.
flip side.
So that's
Don't
what
get
I'm
fired.
saying.
Got your
That's
time.
what I'm saying. We're out here ready to go to, whatever angle we could help from, right? Because you got a loyal following. So even if it's 50 of us, right? I saw a video that, like, I thought of you right away. It's like a 2-minute video of a kidnapped young underage girl, and the kidnapper left this message, this recording for her when she woke up in this box that she was in, and it plays, and it starts out and it's horrific what he's telling this little girl. She was all duct taped up. They found her and stuff like that. But that's the type of shit these parents need to hear, because it's a reality. It's not a game. This ain't for views and hee-ha-ha's and shit. Like
Right.
Daryl Brooks said, key. This ain't about that. This is dark and ugly, and it's dangerous. You know what I mean? So like, stuff like that is the most important meat and potatoes of it. When you get to, if you decide to go, even if you want to make videos for here, because that's and it's heart is gut wrenching. The shit that I have is gut wrenching, man. And I don't even want to send it to you, because that's how gut wrenching it is. And we don't need to see that, I feel like, because it's too deep. But it's kind of where we need to be focused. That's where the focus needs to remain for everybody that's here and in this community. And like, for you to reach out to the parents ever, if she's saying that, like, that might be a thing down the pipeline. I think it's really important to include something like that, because they can't just hear, oh yeah, it's not gonna be my kid. Yeah, well, you hear what it's gonna happen if it's your kid. This is what is gonna happen. You know,
Right.
they don't forget that shit then. You know, because you're doing something that's
Wolf,
amazing. It's God's
Wolf,
work, bro. It's God's work. Yeah.
Wolf, all you have to do is say what you need. And there are people within your chat that will help you. You know damn well.
Already.
That's how we
You
get
know,
it popping
you
in the
know
wolf
that.
pack.
Yeah, the Wolf Squad. Arr.
That's right. That's right.
Hey,
And we ain't gonna be running
between
from no
me,
goddamn AI bot.
Danbury, C-Bone, anybody that you need to get you what you need, we will do what needs to get done. You know what it takes.
So, but see, that's the thing too. That's why I said I like that I got some real ones to fuck with me. Ones that don't just look for that go out there and catch another creep. I just want to see you catch a creep. I don't give a fuck what you do. Just catch another creep. I like the ones that are not just worried about that. One are just worried about my safety, man. Make sure you be safe out there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or like how y'all saying right now about going the extra step, which is what I always been talking about. And to see y'all talking about that shit too already, I know y'all not the one that just worried about catching another creep. Y'all give a fuck about the real movement, the real kids out there.
Yeah, for
And
sure, man.
That's why I'm still here live listening, because this is what I like. These y'all are the ones that I need to be around when it comes to dealing with this kind of shit.
Manly, I know that you've got some ideas tucked away in your head too. I know you do.
Yeah, I got a
Yeah,
lot
bro,
of
I
ideas.
got some input.
Chime in, send some stuff in.
Yeah, you got to send some in, cause I for sure am gonna have to get off of here because my stomach about to start arguing with me.
Yeah, go
No
get some
cap.
food. Go get some food, brother.
I gotta get off the motherfucker. And Darkstar, you need to take your ass to bed.
I know. I've got about 6 hours of sleep before 4 o'clock comes.
Damn,
Man,
girl,
yeah,
go
you
get
need to
some
go to
sleep.
bed. But Manly, definitely, you do have some kind of ideas, you know, that's going along with what we were just talking about up here. Don't, you know, shy away on sending them. I mean, I'm pretty sure you got my email by now. Many times.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so feel free to shoot me some shit. But yeah, I got to get the fuck up out of here, y'all. I definitely appreciate y'all though.
Yeah, good looking, man. Hey, I was going through it a little sad, man, about what's going on with my boys. You guys took my heart and made it happy. Hung out with my wolf pack. Good looking out, people.
Yes, sir,
Again,
man.
next time, man, a little more.
We'll be
Let's get a little
working
more
on some
going.
stuff. We'll be working on
love,
some stuff
y'all.
behind the scenes that are going to be different. We're going to be working on some stuff behind the scenes that are going to be different. Get something to eat, lay your head down, talk to the wife, say hello to Mrs. Wolf for all of us. Because we appreciate her too.
Most definitely.
All
right,
peace.
folks. Y'all have a good one now.
Later.
Peace. All right, folks in the chat, man, that is going to be it for this live. I definitely appreciate y'all, too, the ones that didn't want to hit the link. I thought Steve and Lupita was going to come up here and talk about why he was out sitting outside begging for a plate of food. I don't know what all was going on, but they didn't want to come up here, which is cool. Because if that would have happened, then we wouldn't have had got to this serious conversation that we ended this live on. You know, and I think I said about 45 minutes ago that I was finna get off, but as the conversation kept going, you know, like I listened to shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's the stuff that I want to hear and need to hear. You know what I'm saying? And it goes right along with the shit that I've been already thinking about. It's just, how do you go about doing it? You know what I'm saying? That's always been my problem with certain things. It's just like, how do you go about doing it? So, but then when you get surrounded by certain folks that know how about going about doing it, then you listen. You know what I'm saying? You sit and listen. And so everything always happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Just like Ken Folk, the day he came to the live, the way it started out, you wouldn't even have never thought that we were gonna be cool as we are right now on here. You feel me? You never would have thought about it. And for all the other ones that just fuck with me in general, bruh, all this is for a reason. The real ones that fuck with me now, not the other ones that just fall off and, you know, all the other shit. But just want to say, man, I definitely appreciate y'all, man. Y'all real ones. That's why I fuck with y'all. Yeah, definitely. Insightful. It was very insightful to hear the things that I've been thinking about and just hearing other folks talking about it. And we got some shit that we gonna be doing. I've always said, it don't stop with just catching preds. If you really give a fuck about this shit and the kids, you gonna take that extra step and continue doing shit for the kids. If you just stop, that shows what your intentions was about. But anyways, folks, excuse me, I'm out of here. I will play the video that we all love so much on my way out of here. Let me set it as an outro. That way, once I'm gone, it'll just cut me all the way out. Where is it? There. So the outro will play with the song that we all like. I'll catch up with y'all again, possibly tomorrow in the morning. Till next time. Peace.
I got a question, cause I really need to know. Do you ever get tired of being a bitch ass nigga? A hoe ass nigga. A pussy ass nigga. A pussy ass nigga. Do you get tired? Do you get tired? Do you get tired? Do you get tired? You's a lame ass nigga. A weak ass nigga. A weak ass nigga. A weak ass nigga. Do you get tired? Do you get tired? Do you get tired?
Talking my ass.
Now I don't mean to judge you, and I don't mean to call you out your name, but you be on some bullshit, and I don't play those games. When are you gonna grow up and act your big old age? You are the worst and you know that. I just can't stand your bitch ass ways. Hey, I got a question, cause I really need to know. Do you ever get tired of being a bitch ass nigga? A hoe ass nigga. A hoe ass